It's a nice atmosphere in here.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
I like it.
You smell good. God, you smell so good. He's just so noble, so proud, so strong. I not only love him for a sexual attraction, I mean, we're not talking about fetish here. I love him as a mate.
I think some guys do find me quite intimidating. On the first date, I'll just say, oh, if we get to third date, if I really like you, then you can come in the hot tub.
Check my prison purse. You're gonna give me a frisk? Oh shit! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Smoothest Moves. We have jaQUILLyn.
Actual pain.
We have SnailzTailz. And we have all the way up there the actualness of Azza. Welcome to the show, guys. Yo, let's go through them one by one. Let's have a quick chat with the actualness, the one that's, you know, famous on Ark. Well, and almost soon to be an esports pro on Ark. How you doing, Az?
You better wait for me to tame those dinosaurs,
Oops.
brother. How we doing, bro?
Good, yourself?
Oops. Well, I was about to get a beverage, but now I'm here.
You know what? We're gonna go. We can talk to jaQUILLyn, and you can go race and get a beer. Beer's important.
Oh, lovely.
Get a little tipsy.
All right.
jaQUILLyn, how you doing?
I'll have a yarn with you.
Hello.
Is it fair to call you a wholesome streamer? Because I think you're pretty damn wholesome.
If you subtract all the farts that people do in my chat, then yeah, for sure.
Nothing wrong with being normal and farting. Nothing wrong with that at all.
You're not going to call me Quill. It'll be so much easier.
Quill? Okay. Done. Quill. Like we're quilting. You know, like the sewing thing. We're quilting.
Yes.
Good morning to you, SnailzTailz. Wait, is SnailzTailz muted?
Is SnailzTailz muted?
What? Am I muted?
No, you're here. We're good. Hello,
I
SnailzTailz.
said good morning, Bear. Did you have him muted, Bear?
No, I didn't. I didn't tell you shit. I mean, I know I've had issues. You need to teach me to dance? Why? What's wrong with my dancing? I like plucking and fucking.
I need you to. I'm going to teach you how to pep it up a little bit.
So I wasn't hype enough. Okay. Cool. So SnailzTailz is definitely not going in with the smoothest moves with me tonight.
She wants to put a little bit of wind underneath your wings, buddy.
Listen,
Also,
I only go with the person that told me I was double cheeked up, and that's
speaking of double cheeked up, welcome on in, Orby. At the top middle there, here's our co-host today. He will be helping the show with me and everything that we do here. How you doing, Orby? Good morning.
Dude, I'm feeling fucking great. How are you, Bear?
Yeah, get in there. stressful in the morning.
A couple bumps for you, but we're all right. We're all here.
We're here.
Time, right?
We're at least here. We at least have the show. That's all that matters.
Exactly.
That's all I care about is having the show on the road. Don't mind me. I'm sick. Oh, she is sick. But you know what? You're going to be okay. And if you need to take like sneezing stuff and, you know, what do you call that? Tissues. The tissue shit. If you need a tissue
I'm
up.
just overwhelmed with your beauty.
tampon your nose.
Whoa.
Just tampon your nose with some tissue.
Tampon and nose?
Imagine that.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Tampons
listen.
are the best thing for a nosebleed.
Yeah, exactly. Just tampon your nose, let that shit come out on the tissue, soaks it all up. Everyone has done it. I want to hear it.
I need to try it.
It's like a little nose grenade, dude. You shove it up there and you pull the pin.
So normally I have you all as like contestants and we have numbers. Hey Orby, let's do left to right. We'll do Azza as 1, SnailzTailz as 2. And I will, while we're doing, you know what? I'll get you to do the first question, Orby, so I can adjust the poll.
Okay. So we're gonna do, you said what? Azza's number 1, SnailzTailz is number 2, and Quill is number 3.
Yeah.
Correcto. All right. So that means we get to start with Azza. Hey Azza.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah, here we go. It's gonna be good. All right. Listen. So I love my family. All right, and they are very, very, very important to me. I want to know, what would you do to impress my parents that would make me feel like you care?
What would I do to impress your parents?
Yeah, what would you do? What would you do? It could be a gesture. It could be a quote. You could bring something over. You know, what any kind of thing that you would do meeting my parents for the first time. What would you do to impress them? Because that's important.
Come to the concrete yard, give you a hand, and we'd have a big fucking slab of piss at the end of the day, and we'd go and catch up and have a good old barbecue. Say good day.
Barbecues are heartwarming. I will agree to that.
There we go. Barbecue, big ass of beer, give your hand on the job. You got it.
All right.
So a little bit of barbecue. Any specialty meats on that barbecue?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Barbecue.
Given that Azza is an Australian, does that mean you're gonna have some kangaroo, mate?
Oh yeah. Have some fucking crocodile steaks, bro, straight from the NT. And
I'd slam a crocodile steak in a heartbeat.
Yeah, a bit of crocodile, a bit of buffalo, a bit of kangaroo, a couple of kangaroo sausages, a plethora of meats, if you will.
Plethora. Okay.
Plethora. That's a word.
Any kind of base? What was it like? Any kind of base? Any kind of smokings? Like what kind of what are you gonna do?
I reckon a bit of smoking might go all right, or a good.
Okay.
Just some smoke and some raw Aussie meat.
I actually think Orbit's talking about a different smoky.
Yeah. So you're gonna bring a barbecue to my family, right?
Yeah.
And it's gonna be my family's gonna be smoking meat. It's amazing.
In your kebabs?
In my kebabs? You want a kangaroo smoke? All right, okay.
Kangaroo sausage, you'll be all happy days.
Yeah, just depends on what part of the kangaroo, eh? All right. That's solid. Well, you got something to follow up on there, Miss Quill.
Yeah.
I want to know what you would do.
Snails.
Right.
Left to right.
Oh, my bad.
You good?
Snails. Sorry. All right, Snails. What are you gonna do?
So what I would do, right? I would make some warm chocolatey croissants for your family.
Don't you dare drop them.
No, do not drop them. Okay, and then I would bring some cheese fondue with some grapes and a baguette. I would pull the whole French out. Okay.
This is very French. I'm liking it.
Yeah, gotta pull from where I'm strong at, okay? Because I don't have much going for me, so I gotta pull somewhere. And then I would give them a firm handshake, and I would be like, "Listen, I'm in great hands. They may be in okay hands." I would be honest, honesty, but that's what I did.
You had me at fondue.
See, everyone loves a good cheese, and if you're lactose intolerant, I'm sorry, eat the grapes.
Eat the grapes.
That just makes it chemical warfare. Biochemical warfare. Okay, that's solid. So bringing outside of home to home. I like that. Okay.
Culture.
So
Ruben, thank you so much for the T1 sub, brother. You naughty.
We got culture. So now, Miss Quill,
Ruben
what are you gonna do to impress the parents?
BST3.
You know, they're the big times. Oh yeah, the big leagues. What you gonna do to impress them?
And if I knew anything about them, but if I didn't, 2 words: cheese platter. You can never go wrong with the cheese. And maybe like a 6-pack of beer and then a couple of bottles of like alcohol and maybe something non-alcoholic in case they don't drink. Because you never know.
That's actually like that's a very. And
then if they're vegan,
option.
you have like some fruit and olives on the cheese platter, and if they're not, there's meats and cheese. So you gotta, a bit of something for everyone. And it invites conversation, and if you're too awkward to say anything, you can just stuff your mouth full of fruit. Oh, just 1 second, sorry.
You know what that also does is that it shows that you're sophisticated.
Yeah.
So you know what?
Does the cheese have toothpicks in it, or is it kind of...
It would be like actual blocks of cheese, and I'd bring like the board and the cheese knives as well, and I'd get a selection, like a bit of goat's cheese, something soft like a triple brie. Have you ever had Applewood smoked cheddar?
No, but I think I do now.
Variety, because you never know. You never know what people are like. I like Dutch smoked cheese personally. Put some of that on. And
See,
then
now,
the leftovers they could have and enjoy, and they could think about how great of a partner I am for their child afterwards while eating leftover cheese.
You see, now I'm worried because if I'm taking you to see my parents, I gotta keep tabs on my dad because that's a catch, chat. That's a fucking catch right there. Bit of cheese platters. Okay.
It's all good options. We got
Touch
right
oven
here.
cheese.
Those
are some really good answers. Chat, this is the part of the show where you guys vote for who you thought had the smoothest moves in round 1. We have contestant number 1 as Azza, 2 for Snails, and 3 for Quill. Punch the number in the chat who you would like to vote for, who you thought had the smoothest moves in round 1. All you have to do, and you can only vote once, and you can vote now.
Oh,
Don't vote for me though.
So we have Azza with the barbecue, we have with the Snails with the fondue baguette, and we have the beautiful cheese platter over there with Quill.
we all love a big baguette here.
How big? Good old baguette. How many baguettes have you dropped in your lifetime, Snails?
I don't blame you. Who would want a crocodile
I'm
steak?
French. Are you kidding me? Oh my god! You don't drop baguettes or croissants. Never.
What happens if you do?
Yeah.
Then like you gotta get out of France.
Are you disowned?
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Is that considered racist? Is that racist if you drop the baguette in France?
It's considered disrespectful. Like if you go to someone's house and you like drop their breads, or so there's 2 different types to cut bread, right? You can either tear it or you cut it by a knife, and it's disrespectful if you just assume how to cut it as well as like drop it.
Ooh, okay.
You always have to ask like, oh, how do you cut your bread? It's all like religious things. Like French people are very religious, but like you always out of respect you have to.
What happens if it was an accident? Like, say, like if they're carrying the bread.
That's fine. But if you're like, then you know.
Okay, chat. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, and I will close the voting.
Bread drop.
Loaf drop.
The meat's got to be good. I mean, you're going to the family. You'd bring that like 5-star meat. You wouldn't get the the local grocery store 3-star. The stuff that you eat at home. That had to be the 5-star.
There is vegan meats if they're vegan. It's quite good.
Is vegan meat actually meat, or is it pretend meat? I don't know.
Pretend meat.
Okay, it's pretend. Right. It's not just meat with chemicals sucked out of it or something. I don't know.
No, it's like beans and quinoa.
That would just be chemicalless meat. It would still be meat.
All right, chatty chats.
Fake meat or real meat?
You guys voted for Quill as the smoothest moves winner on round 1. With cheese.
It's in the cheese.
With the cheese. Hang on, I'm typing out you got a leaderboard pop in there, Orby.
I'm just manually writing it.
Okay, sweet. That's better than what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Now, what's the next question? Number 13. Oh, okay. This is a new question that I thought of this morning. Snails.
Oh God. Oh. Yes.
What's one thing you think you could do to give your partner, your date, butterflies?
Oh.
Make them
Okay.
not necessarily so nervous, but more like heart throbbing.
So what I would do, and I advise this to everyone that's dating or about to go on a first date, you're like at that talking stage before you go on your first date, don't ask like your favorite color type of questions, but ask like the semi-deep, meaningful questions to get them to know better. And then
Throw
on
us
the
a
first
few.
date,
Give us a couple examples.
So for example, I asked Mr. Snails, I was like, if you had to face one fear with someone, anyone, who would it be with and what would it be? And then I forgot what the answer was, but let's say your date is like, oh, skydiving with my mom. So what I would do on the first date is grab the mom and grab the date, and we would go indoor skydiving. So like it shows that like you're listening and that you care, and you're not just like taking him out. I'm not gonna say bad about dinners, but you're not just taking him out to dinner and then having that small conversation that we all have at dinners.
It's not small talk. So, you don't want small talk. You want to get right in involved with each other.
Yeah, if you really want to get involved, you ask those like hard questions, and then you make things happen. for them. And you don't tell them. You surprise them. You're like, look, here's your mom, and here's indoor skydiving. I'm not just gonna push you off a plane on first date, but here you go.
And that's very like detective like too. I like that. I like that. Getting the inside scoop to actual do the act there. That's nice. That's nice. Definitely beats the small dinner talk.
Sorry, I just got a fresh new coffee. I'm going all night. All right, I respect that. I respect that. You know what? I never thought about a first date going to that kind of degree. That's kind of cool. How about you, Quill? What would you do to impress / butterflies in your date's belly? Make them a little bit nervous and maybe a little hot.
But I would show up in my mechanic's overalls with a freshly baked lasagna that I've made by hand and offer to service their car while we heated up the lasagna in the oven.
Mommy?
Obviously, I'd have to put it in the fridge first.
Mommy?
And then I'd crack them a beer so that they could just sit there and watch me service their car for them.
Can you come fix my car?
Chat, get in line. I'm first. All right, get in line. I'm first. Jesus. Oh, I'm married too, by the way, so you're fine. Just thought I'd put that out there, or else they'd be like, "Oh, that creep, don't poke the bear on Twitch." No, that is amazing. So you're a mechanic.
Yes.
That, first of all, that's an absolute catch. I mean, even having a friend as a mechanic is an absolute catch. I mean,
isn't it?
And
it saves them money.
Yeah.
And for me to buy some oil and a filter, $80. For them to take their car for a service, $350. I'm saving them money.
And they're probably going to be taking you out to dinner a lot more and be more appreciative.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So why a lasagna? Why are we on the lasagna? It could be anything baked, but you chose lasagna.
Lasagnas are easy to make in advance, and they taste even better when you've left them in the fridge overnight and they've the pasta's really soaked up all the deliciousness. Yeah. And then you can take it over and reheat it in the oven really easily, which gives you time to service their car while it's baking.
And it gives you time because of that slow reheat. Usually a good deep dish lasagna takes 60 to 80 minutes. Slow cook through. Yeah.
It's even better reheated. It's even better.
Give them time to crack a beer or two, have a chat. You can tell them things about their car that they might not know. If they're vegan, I have made vegan lasagnas before. I have made a vegan lasagna for my vegan friend and my vegan sister. So I am perfectly capable of doing vegan.
Wow.
Sold.
Wow, that is amazing. I have had vegetarian lasagna and I actually really loved it. Chat, is there any lasagna fans in the chat that needs mechanical attention as well? I think you found someone here that's the Jill of all trades.
There's a couple of lasagna lovers right now just taking fucking knives to their tires in chat.
I'm actually qualified in tire fitting as well, so.
Oh my god.
1 second, I need to go break my tires.
Where's the knife? All right, Azza, how about you? What's something that you think that you could do or say to a date that would make them feel warm on the inside and butterflies in the stomach?
What the hell do you do after that? You can't really do much, can you? Let's see. We do a bit of sleuthing, right? You'd have to get to know them a little bit, figure out, I'll try and figure out what they like doing, for enjoyment. And instead of the dinner stuff, we go do something fun, something that's going to make them laugh, something you're going to have an entertaining day. And then after that, I'm still sold on cool thing, yeah? After that, after you get to know them and stuff like that, you go, I'm lost. I'm completely lost. I'm shit at dates. Right. But yeah, after that, you go for a long walk, have a good drink, and get to know them. Fingers intertwined to the hands, and have a good chat. Tell them they're lovely.
You know what? Sometimes simplicity is the best. Keep it basic, bitch. You know what I mean? It's sometimes when you get too technical on dates, you lose their track of mind. And when you're on a date, you're there for that one-on-one interaction, and that's exactly what you'd be bringing.
You know what you do after the fun stuff? You go to Macca's drive-thru, right?
Oh, fuck
Get in their favorite drink, and then you park in the car park out the front of the McDonald's, and you have a deep conversation. And then you get so fucking hungry because you've been there for so long, you go for the drive-thru again. Oh. But you get angry because the person doesn't recognize you. The person that served you didn't know you were there. And you have a conversation about that?
What's a lasagna now? All I'm hearing is Macca's drive-through. Jesus. So we're going to get wine and dine in.
Connection.
Yeah, we're going to get, don't forget the free Wi-Fi at Macca's. You can get that shit in the car park, chat. So Azza is bringing, not only is he bringing, you know, personalized interaction, fun and excitement, he's also bringing Wi-Fi. He's also bringing McDonald's drinks and conversation through the drive-through with a bit of food as well. That's a winner. I think we got all winners here, chat. But what do you guys think? What's your take on it? Chat, if you would like, you can now vote for who you thought had the smoothest moves in that round. 1 for Azza, 2 for Snails, 3 for Quill. Get on voting, chat. Those are really good answers. I'm really impressed.
I want lasagna. I'm gonna go slash my tire.
Everyone's see snails.
There are cars out there that can get all fucked up.
Woman repeatedly hitting same pothole over and over, backwards, forwards, reverse.
I told her. It's worth it.
It's actually hilarious that you said first date at a McDonald's drive-through, because I actually went on a date through Hungry Jack's Burger King drive-through. It was fucking shit. It was so shit. I came out of a 1-year relationship, and this is like, I don't know, 3 months later, and so did this other girl. So we sort of related, you know, on you know, where we were at in the dating scene, and she just starts, we're eating and we're drinking, whatever, and she just breaks down and she's like, I can tell that you still hook up on your ex. I'm like, I wouldn't be here if I was. And then she started crying and she's like, I'm hooked up on mine, you're hooked up on yours, this isn't gonna work. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay then, no worries. We ended up becoming friends, and I thought maybe, you know, a bit of time later things might change, but no, it was just, maybe it just wasn't meant to be. Mastro Kazuro. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Grizzly Gang. Do you guys have the hardest time on Twitch pronouncing half of these names?
All the time.
Right, that's all that happens.
Yeah.
When I pronunciate the name, I say I'm sorry.
I gotta,
it's a preemptive apology.
I gotta have a crack at it, but it makes me look like an idiot.
Yeah, I tried. I'm like, I'm sorry if I got it wrong.
All right, chat, I'm gonna give you 2 more minutes to keep voting, and then we'll close it all up. All right. Also, guys, these are streamers too, by the way.
This is perfect.
Please go check them out. Please go check them out. I should have made a command. Normally, I have guest stars, so you're already there.
The clusterfuck this morning kind of took over all that.
Yeah, it really did. But chat, please join the Discord or follow all of us on socials. I will be tagging them after the show. Oh, fuck, it's hot. Is it hot or is it heating up for the lasagna? Congratulations, Quill. She won round 2 with her lasagna. She's slamming it. I don't know. She's probably not even trying. And she's just knocking it out of the park.
Being honest, I'm like, what would I actually do?
Are you currently married?
Yeah.
Unlucky, chat.
Damn.
Unlucky.
Sorry. Please don't separate me.
God damn.
Now, all of chat is just staring at their cars with flat tires.
I'd still help you.
They're like, fuck, I did it.
God damn it.
What's up, May?
Oh, goodness.
Love me.
Fuck, I'm out.
So I can fix the tire and have a lasagna. It's all
See
good.
you, planet.
I'll still be there.
Can we still get the lasagna though? Can we stop the lasagna?
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's good. Then I'll start buying a plane ticket. I'm coming.
Oh, this is a good one.
She can't drive there anymore.
Wait, is May... Quill, is May your daughter?
She's my Twitch daughter.
Okay, that's right then. Because I'm just saying, if you guys have any family members in chat, they're going to be okay here for a while, but then afterwards, mid-show, we kind of urge them to kind of get out of it. Oh no.
Yeah, we don't want to get them out.
Hey, and what's the time? 42. I'm getting botted. Hang on.
Take your time there.
I think it stopped pretty quickly, brother. You might be alright there.
Yeah, it was only a small one. I'll just type in the time so I don't fuck it later.
Unless it's a family that really enjoys what's happening.
Yeah, that's a whole family. Oh shit! We all should follow. Nah, they're getting banned.
Rhonda, Cassie, Linda, fucking Ricky, and Rodney. They're like, oh, this is a sick game show. Let's watch this.
I will mute alerts, and I apologize if anyone does anything awesome with the alerts that would be muted for just a temporary. All right, we're all sorted there. We're all good. They were all banned anyway, and added to the block list. Thank you, Siri Bot. You're OP.
He was on Twitch.
Oh.
So we're gonna one on Monday.
Siri Bot's amazing.
Move on to the next one here, Bearsky.
Thank you, Chubbs. Yeah, next one, Obi. I'm actually excited for this question.
Yeah. And we're gonna start with here. Let's go. Here we go. All right. Yep. All right. Listen, I'm an absolute sucker for romance. Okay. I love that romance. What is the most romantic thing you've ever done? I'm a sucker for good stories. I want to hear the most romantic thing
So
you've ever
probably
done.
the most. Oh, there are two. Can I give two stories?
Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Go for it. Give us two.
So, for my husband's birthday, I realized that on the exact date of his birthday, Tool, one of his absolute favorite bands, was coming into town. So I actually went onto pre-order and refreshed the page for the tickets like every 2 seconds until the tickets became available, bought them on the day of his birthday, and then got them, and literally they were sold out on the next refresh.
Whoa.
Wow.
And then the day before, I bought out a Japanese mountain retreat, day spa, and I hate hot tubs. Like, they make me pass out. He loves them, and he loves massages, and I'm not really a massage person either. So I went to a Japanese mountain retreat with him and suffered through a day of spas and massages while he just enjoyed the hell out of it, and then had a 3-course dinner afterwards.
Holy shit.
3-course dinner.
3.
It was really good, actually, like the food.
That is
and
delicious.
We had like a private like hot spring to ourselves for like 6 hours. Yeah, he had the best time, and I just tried to look as happy as possible because I could see how much he loved it, and that was.
Wait, you're not a Tool fan?
Oh, I love Tool.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of hot tubs.
You know what? That's when you know you've got a really good gift. Is when you can benefit from it as well. So it's like, you know what? I love you so much. I'm going to give you the best gift, and I'm coming with you. It just so happened we both like the same thing. I love that. My wife is a Tool fanatic as well.
Can I say that the most romantic thing I've done is have a child with someone?
Amen. Fucking amen.
Yep.
That you know, no matter what happens with the whole romantic and love between the relationships, regardless of that, you were with each other forever. Because you can't not be a biological dad or a mother, and you know. So I love that. You know what? I'm going to be using that all the time because I have a kid as well. I'm going to be using the shit out of that.
Do you know what that means?
Because I have a kid?
Yeah.
I know exactly what that means.
Means you banged.
I have banged?
Cheeked up.
Banged a couple of times to get that one. Let's go! If at first, what's that R&B artist, Alea? If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Try again and try again. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, so that's some solid answers right there. Yeah. All right, well, let's move on to the next. Let's find out what Azza here would do. What's the most romantic thing? What is the most romantic thing you've ever done?
Well, I've also got two stories.
Let's go.
Okay, so
that's good.
I'll do the past one, then I'll do the present one.
Yeah.
So in the past, we I went holidaying in New Zealand, right? We went to the Washington in Washington, down south of New Zealand.
Wow.
And I said to myself, today's the day. Today's the day I'm going to ask, because I have been married and divorced. But I said, today's the day. I walked for fucking 3.5 hours around the mountains of Washington. I found the perfect spot. As soon as I saw it, I said, we're taking a photo here.
Okay.
Sat down, I had the ring on me, and she's like, oh, is this a good photo? I did a freaking barrel roll. I'm not even kidding. I did a freaking barrel roll. I rolled and then I the ring up, and I was like, "Oh, by the way, before you take a photo, what about this?" And that was
that's fucking heavy.
Check out my ring. Wow.
Yeah. Let me go present day.
Damn.
I was about to get a new PC. I thought, you know what? Lovely girlfriend deserves one as well. So we both got a new PC and we both stream together. We both enjoy the dream together. It's really sweet. And
that's romantic as fuck.
Yeah.
Yep.
That is romantic as fuck.
I'll get emotional, but yeah, it's a dream I love, and she joins me in it. So yeah.
That's awesome.
It's kind of funny because you and I are very much alike, except for the engagement. Mine was so shit. Mine was the shittest engagement proposal of all time. My wife's family, they don't really come up to Melbourne often, and when they do, it's like the only chance that I get to see them face to face often. So I thought, this is my time. It was so unprepared, and it didn't, come to me until the morning of, knowing that they were going to be at this party. So I ended up asking her mother for permission, and then she said yes. I'm like, okay, cool. So in the future, I can ask her any time now. And she was on my back about it. She's like, so when are you going to ask her? Are you going to ask her now? Are you going to ask her tomorrow? What time? Are you going to ask her tonight? You should ask her tonight. So then I asked her on that night, and it was the worst shit. We came home from the taxi, and we got out of the taxi, and just at the front door, I knelt down, popped the question, and she said, yes, now can we get the fuck inside? It's cold. Yeah, I had to share that. I could have done better, but I felt pressured. Peer pressure is a bitch of a thing, chat.
As far as like knowing ring designs and stuff, I don't know anything about jewelry, but I did my research and found a pretty good one. It was cheaper than all the big expensive dog ass ones, but yeah, the spot.
You got to find the meaning, not the price tag.
I let my wife, I took her to the shop and I said, you pick out what you like, anything, don't care about the price, I got it covered. And she picked out her own custom sized ring.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I just
How long did you wait before you gave it to her?
How long? I think about 2 months afterwards. She didn't know I picked it up. She thought it was still in the shop, but I had it on me the whole time.
What up, Metal?
Nice.
That's dope.
Oh, that's damn. All right,
we vibing.
Okay, so I have two as well.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, two. You got twofers. I'm into it.
So y'all can see a different side of me. So, like, I need to say this. Mr. Snails is my person. I wouldn't do these things for anyone else.
Okay. Must be the one.
Yes.
Or is the one.
Absolutely. I am head over heels for Mr. Snails. But our first anniversary, I was like, I'm going to do something special for him. So I painted him a painting, and I painted him a painting of air balloons and mountains. Behind a painting that says, wherever you are in the world, I will be right there next to you. Okay. And I had a friend help me. We made chocolate covered strawberries. I got his favorite cheese, his favorite deli meat. And we went to the expensive side of where I live. And we set up a whole picnic at the beach, and he didn't know anything about it. I got champagne. Ooh. And my friend, at the time, Mr. Snails was working that day, and I told my friend, I was like, I don't want him to drive. I just need you to pick him up and then bring him to the beach. And that's what he did, and he came, and then we had our first anniversary at the beach, and there was like an old couple that talked to us, and they thought it was super cute. But yeah, that was really amazing. We really enjoyed that. The second one is...
That's super amazing.
Yeah.
I proposed to him. So I went and got his ring made. I picked out the metal. So it is a cobalt metal with wood engraved in it. Wood inlay.
Wow.
Walnut wood inlay that I picked out myself. I mean, it was not cheap. And
rings never are.
And I had it for about eight to 9 months because it took about 2 months to make. And so we decided to spend one Christmas in Colorado. So we took a road trip there with our puppy.
Yep.
And we were at the Garden of the Gods. And I was like, this is where I'm going to do it. So we hiked all day. We were dead tired. I was like, this is where I'm going to do it. I'm going to propose to him here. And I found the perfect spot and I chickened out. And I didn't do it then.
Oh, no.
Shaking. And so we went back to the Airbnb. And then we were at the Airbnb and I was in the bedroom. I was like, I gotta do it. Like, I gotta do it. So I called him to the bedroom and I was like hiding behind pillows and I was like, Mr. Sails, will you marry me? Please marry me. And he was just like, well, I guess. And then a few months later, he proposed to me, but I proposed to him and he said yes, but he was just messing with me. But yeah, those are like 2 most memorable. I have a third one, but it was like our first date.
That is super cute. Chat, don't you want to just give Snails a little cuddle?
Yeah, that was fucking adorable.
I know. I like hid under the covers and the pillow was like, and I was like, please marry me. Like you just see the top of my head stick out the pillow. I was like, please marry me.
So it was probably like pillow muffled too, like.
Yeah, and he was like, what are you saying to me? And I'm like, ring me, you ring. And like I lost all the words, and he was just like, are you proposing to me? I was like, yeah, we. Like, I was really nervous.
That's so cute.
I fucking love that.
Damn,
I love that.
A lot of good ones here.
That's a good tale right there.
Chat, you got your work cut out for you right now. Chat, if you you need to vote for who had the smoothest rounds and smoothest moves in that round. Titan number 1 for Azza, number 2 for Snails, and number 3 for Quill. Got to send me in voice chat me moments. Yeah, so at the end of the show, we have a 1v1 out of the 2 with the highest scores. And whoever has...
I would.
So yeah, whoever the final 2 are, I'm going to select 2 of you to go on a date with one of them. So then you guys have to give me a score. I will explain more at the end. But dude, if you're just sitting in the voice chat, that'll be awesome. I will get you up on one of the dates with one of the contestants at the end. Because you're in there early, brother, and I appreciate that. Thank you. So I got you.
That's pretty intense though, about the whole barrel roll thing, man. Just like, oh yeah, you know,
dude, a tactical barrel roll.
I actually dropped it. I dropped it, and I had to sit like a Tetris shape to hide it because their vision would have seen it. Well, I did that, and then that's what prompted the barrel roll. It was fucked. It was all
The
improv.
moment you said barrel roll, the round is lost to everyone else.
I'm so sorry.
The barrel roll is amazing.
I did a fucking barrel roll. Like in the middle of a photo, selfie. It's like, oh, hang on, watch these apples, bruz. And then,
you know what, Snails? If it makes you feel any better here, I'll tell you that my engagement story as well. It's really cheesy. So we were watching Law and Order. Yeah, Law and Order on the couch, and I was like, I had the ring after a time in my pocket. In the box, and I had my one hand down. She was laying on like up against me. So I had my one hand in my pocket, and I was like, "This so fucking sucks." And I was like, "She's like, what?" And I was like, "Yeah, you know what would make this better? This show better, like a lot." And she's like, "What?" And I pulled it out, and I was like, "If you marry me."
Hang on one sec, Mastrito. So at the end of the 10 rounds, I will be choosing. I need 2 people to go on a solo dates with 2 of the contestants, and the final 2 contestants will be trying to woo their dates, and the person and the viewer that goes on the date with the contestant then has to message me a number between 1 and 10 as a rating, and whoever gets the highest rating wins the game. So if you're in there, dude, having you sit in there, and I will bring you back up, and we'll chat with you at the end of the 10 rounds. And we're on, I don't know what round we're on now, 3, 4?
3.
If you don't want to sit there, dude, you can bump out, and at the end of the the rounds, you can bump back in there. I will bring you up for a date, bud. It's not now. It's at the end of the rounds.
It's gonna be like a little improv.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
Now, chat, you voted. 11 of you voted for Azza. He had the smoothest moves with his barrel roll. Congratulations, Azza.
Christ, bro.
He's got the smoothest barrel roll.
Is the date publicly online? No, publicly. I will be bringing you on stream. All right.
No, but you said barrel roll. I
think that's great. That was a great touch.
That was the best.
A barrel roll is what love is all about.
Roll, you're gonna get the goods. You know, it's all good.
I'm gonna give all of my gifts from now on.
All right. So next round. So Azza, not just me, but the community here and myself, we love ripping a mad fat fart. Can you please impress us with a fart? With a fart sound.
Fart sound.
Oh, fart sound.
I mean, if you're extra points if it's got some, legitimacy.
I actually can't fart because of my stomach issues. I'm not even kidding.
No, fart sound. Fart sound will suffice. A sound.
It could be on the hand. It could be your forearm.
Oh, you know what? We haven't done the old classic fucking.
Yeah, let's get it.
What does this do here, Eddie? Oh, that doesn't work anymore. Fucking A. Big airy fart. You know the one that's goes.
So that's a date fart. That one. That was the date fart.
That's a dangerous.
Yeah, the silent fart. The silent one that's like you're sitting there, and you go. You're like, what happened? Don't worry about it. And she's like, oh, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, that's the ones that has like the sulfur smell follow up after it. He starts to get the sulfur, like, nah.
Also, just learned I couldn't do the pit fart anymore. That's fucked up.
Aww.
He's out of training.
Just the old silent fart, brother. That's all I got for you. Because I reckon
Silent?
it's the most deadly. I don't care how loud you can go. If you hear that little toot, you're in for a bad day. You're in for a bad time.
Yeah, I mean, when you're walking on your date and it's an airy one, it's all behind you. All the bad news is behind you.
Yeah,
right.
If you're sitting there and start leaking like an old bloody kettle, you're in for an issue.
So it was airy, chat. There was no moisture. It was just pure air.
Pure death air.
All right, Snails.
Cheeks, bro.
Snails. You and I both love ripping badass fat farts. Can you give us a fart sound that would impress the date?
All right, listen. I believe in breaking ice early. I'm gonna try my best.
Okay.
There you go.
Can we get that one more time, please?
One more time. Mike.
A wet one.
Jesus, it was like a little pop, and it was a little moist.
Yeah. Ooh,
I could do it again, but I don't want to do it.
Do it again. Let's hear it. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that doesn't sound wet.
That was spitting. It was spitting.
I think it's the microphones. I think the microphones might
Was
be
it
cutting
loud?
out farts.
I'm trying to. Microphone might be cutting out because it's the sound of wet fart.
Maybe.
Discord not like fart noises. What's going on?
I think so.
Because all I'm hearing is little pops and spitting sounds. I'm like, whoa, they're coming out of your ass.
I just little wet farts.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. We heard that one perfectly.
Heard that one perfectly.
Either a fart or a fridge opening. I can't decide.
So it was a wet one, but it wasn't massive loud. It was enough to know that, hey, look, I'm here.
It announced itself. It announced that it was there. Enough to say, hey, how you doing? Hi.
Fart or fridge opening. Can I tell a story?
Yeah.
I was on a date with Mr. Q and we were buying a fridge and he literally says, hey, Quill, look at this. And I turn around and he opens the fridge door, farts into it and closes it. And our fridge broke today and we're going fridge shopping tomorrow morning and I'm just wondering.
So you're a bit scared because there might be other people out there like him. I fucking love that. How big was it? Was it a romper stomper?
Oh man, I reckon everyone at the store was like, He just walks off.
So fucking mad if I open my fridge and it's not like fart, brother. I'm like, dude, Will's been here.
That's
Like you're
fucking
doing someone around
brilliant.
Bunnings, like, hey, you want to check out this fridge? And you open the fridge and it's like, whoa.
Oh, that new fresh fridge smell. Whoa, fuck that. We're going to Coles. We're going elsewhere.
I'm going to my in-laws today. I know what the fuck I'm doing now.
All right, Quill. So we've heard about Mr. Q. What about the Lady Q? Give us a fart sound that'll impress us.
Did that work?
That didn't pick up.
Dude,
Is it Discord?
Fart noises. I think so.
Oh, no, we got that. No, we got that.
I can't see the fart channel and not know how to blow a raspberry, you know.
Hey, that was perfect. That was heavy. That was heavy, right? Let me see if it's in my sounds. Maybe I got something in the sounds.
Burrito bowl, man. That was hectic. That was hectic.
That was good.
That was delicious. I backed that. That was like, hey, what's up? I'm fun. I'm loud. I have a loud personality. I'm down for a good time.
Wakes up very early.
Oh my, it definitely did. Hey Chad, who did you think had the best fart sound? Type 1 for Azza, 2 for Snails, and 3 for Quill.
Take your time on the sniffs, chat. We really want to know who smells
Really
the
heave them out. Really give them a good heaving.
Smells like croissant.
Oh god, I love the fridge fart idea. That's great.
Oh, dude, I'm on a mission now today. That is the best thing. You gave me ammo. You loaded the gun. I'm gonna go pull the trigger.
Or do it in a new car when you're test driving it right before you leave.
Oh, that's perfect.
There's so much brutality happening now. What
That is
going on?
nasty. I've never thought about doing this shit. But I like
Go
it.
to a car dealership, test drive some cars, and then right before you get out, just let it rip, close the door for the next person.
Oh, but you know,
The thing about working in a dealership is that you get access to brand new, never been farted in cars.
yeah, you don't want to ruin that for the next
Or, like,
person.
if you have a really horrible customer, you call the mechanics before they drive them and be like, hey, can you just drop a quick one in this car, you know?
I'll call Mr. Q. He seems to have rompers. I mean, they're paying like 20 grand for a fresh new car, and you want to ruin their smelling experience of the new car smell?
I mean, not people who bought a new car, but like rude customers picking up from service.
Oh yeah.
If they're rude, they get what's coming to them. Don't be rude.
Yeah, exactly.
A fart to the face.
Fart in your general direction.
I'm gonna change everything to ozone.
Washing machine.
That's heavy and cute, like a punch you in the face.
What if you just there's so much shit you could do with farts to ruin people's lives. Like you're saying washing machine. What if people have like those like fabric smelling sheets for the dryer? You just open up the box and rip a fucking fat beefer into it and then close it back up. Then throw that shit into the fucking dryer. Think it's gonna smell like lilac or some shit. And then when they pull it out, they're like, oh, let me shake out my shit.
I got you, Kazu.
So what about a coffee machine though? Imagine that.
Beefer is the best thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Ripping big fat beefers, man. That's what you do.
Okay, chat, you guys voted for Quill that had the best fart sound. And the smoothest moves of the round.
The backstory was top tier.
Congratulations. Yeah. So many good stories. What's that? Oh, as a no, not the coffee? Why?
Farting into an appliance is like, that's a power play.
Yeah, the coffee is like...
What about farting on your partner during sexy time? I mean, whatever floats your boat.
By accident, man. I've done it by accident. You know, when you switch positions sometimes, the cheeks get a little loose and something comes out. All right? You just got to be like, yeah, you know what? That happened. And then you go about your business.
Just accept it.
Sexy time is business, is it? Thank you for popping in, Tart. Okay, Orby, I think this is the final question, right?
Yeah, it is.
It is. Oh, how exciting.
Who was that round winner?
Quill.
Well,
Make sure
I'm so glad I won the fart round. I would have been so disappointed in myself.
Oh no, you are.
My channel has like 5 different fart redeems. Like if more than that, I think 7 now.
They heard that all the way from the States, that one.
Well, now you're the master of flipping fat beefers. All right. So we went with, let's see, Azza went last, so we're going to go to Snails.
Hi.
Snails. All right. So everyone has their signature move, right? While on a date. All right. I kind of like, I like to call it like sealing the deal, right? Like it's the move
The
that
seal
you know,
of approval.
Boom, you got, like, it's there. You know, no matter what, it's the seal of the deal. You hooked, you reeling it in. All right, what's your power move? What's the move? Yeah, what's the move that you do that would absolutely close the case, seal the deal, item in the bag, going home with it? What is it?
Man, because I got no moves. Okay.
The power play. You are a dancer.
Yeah, I was
just putting that out there. Double cheeked up, dancing phenomenal.
I mean, like, oh, that's so hard. So, like, yeah, if the music's there, then, like, yeah, I usually, like, will grab someone and be like, let's dance. Because, you know, nothing's more intimate than dancing, and that usually gets them hooked all the time.
Let's get down to detail here. What kind of dancing are we doing on this date?
I'm not twerking on them on the first date. They need to earn that.
Obviously,
okay?
Obviously.
Okay.
That's like a few hours after the first date.
But it's usually like the goofing off dancing. It's like you need, like, if I can't let loose with you and have fun and be goofy, then like it ain't gonna work. It ain't working. Yeah. But so I think if it's not dancing,
is there a move that you do that's like very seductive? And it's like, oh shit, hey girl.
I use a lot of like my eyes. I have very big eyes for a person.
Hey, eyes are important. Eyes are important.
Yeah.
Yeah. They say it's the gateway to the soul.
Touch is also very important. There's certain touches that gets a man going, like touch on a shoulder, touch on a cheek.
Right.
Those are my power moves.
Awesome.
Yeah, I have no game. That's okay.
That's game there. What are you talking about?
That is game.
That is game.
That's hot.
Bit of touching.
Yeah.
A bit of dancing.
And a little bit like, you know, a little bit like.
Oh. Sorry, desk levitated. I'll put my camera back. Sorry. Jesus. Okay. I see those
Do we have
moves.
time for a quick cold shower between this round?
Oh, after this round, we're gonna have a break. That's a given.
Yeah,
that's a given. I think I need one too.
You change my underwear?
No, I don't have a quick rinse.
So we got dancing and using the
eyes,
using the eyes
and the touching.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the touching. Okay, that's nice. So intimacy, pretty much. Intimacy and interactive. Yeah. Okay.
I'm a fun time.
All right. So
For
we're
a long
gonna.
time.
Okay. All right. Go on to let's go and move on to Miss Quill here. Miss Quill. Power moves. Sealing the deal. Making sure it don't get away. Getting the catch. All right.
I think
what
it
is
depends. So I'm quite tall. As I mentioned earlier, I'm 6 foot. I think it would depend on whether the person was taller than me or shorter than me. If they were shorter than me, the easiest thing to do is like go somewhere where you're kind of like in a quiet little corner of a room or something, and then you can just grab their arms and put them above their head and lean in. That's always my favorite thing to do. Because it's kind of got that intimidation factor, but also the you can leave if you want to, but would you want to?
Mommy?
And then
fucking spicy.
Jesus Christ. Okay, you'd think we're in fucking part 2 of the show, but okay. And if they were taller?
So you got the lean, right? The lean in. Nice.
Yeah.
What if they were taller? Like Bear said.
So if they're taller than you, you just gently grab behind their neck. So like imagine you're taller than me. And then you can just kind of bring them really close. As if you're whispering something into their ear, but you're not.
God damn, I have too good of an imagination for that one. Okay, so let me ask you this question. Is Mr. Q taller or shorter than you?
Mr. Q is 6'8".
He got the second one. He got the pulling. I mean, no, not like that. Like the head pull. That no. Can we move on?
And then the whispering.
I'm digging a hole.
I'm glad I'm shorter than you, Quill.
She was mommy.
I could probably carry you on my hip.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh god damn.
Listen, just because I'm shorter doesn't mean I can't be dominant, okay?
Just for
No one's saying that
just for
you
chat's
can't.
information, I did have my aircon on for a couple of minutes there. I turned it off.
Falling down your engines. G'day.
Okay, so we got the lean, and the pull in. Nice. All right, Azza. What's that
How do you
power?
follow off from that?
What's that power move? What is it?
It's a very specific move. It does involve the eyes as well, like snails. But you go, you look them in the eyes, you get real close. And I like to cut the index finger and the thumb on the chin, and you go like that very softly. And if they look at your lips for just a split second, you go give them a little peck, and then if it's full on, you go from there. Just a little cup.
So it's almost like meeting the vibe.
Yeah, just a real sweet kiss. If they look at your lips for a split second, that's when you know. That's when you go. If they lock your eyes, you just hold the moment for as long as you can. But you cup the chin.
Don't downplay that, because that is a huge power play. I have used that before, and I fucking nailed it.
It's a good thing. It's as fuck. And then what happens after is happy days. But that moment right there, it's a good one.
It's a classic, and it's a winner every time, because you're touching the face and then you're going down to the chin, and if they didn't like that, they would move away straight away. But if they're still there and you bring them closer, then you're in a little bit of control, but you're giving them 100% control as well.
They can back out. But then if you lock eyes for too long, you bring the thumb up and stroke the cheek just once, and then
what's the other hand doing?
Grabbing that ass. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Other hands for Dutch Radders.
All right, chat. Wank, maybe. I mean, maybe. All right, chat. Who had the smoothest moves in that round? We got Azza as number 1, SnailzTailz as 2, and Quill for 3. Type in chat. You can only vote in once. This is the final round of the innocent, and then we're going to go on a quick break, and then when we come back, we're getting down and dirty. We're getting down and dirty on Twitchy. Oh, it's hard. That's what she said.
Are you fucking serious? Stop now.
Man, there has been some amazing answers. I am fucking impressed. And you know what?
I still say I'm really happy I'm shorter than Quill.
It started off as a game show, but then it led to education. And I think everyone can learn something from today.
We're all taking something away from this, be it a positive experience or something you can use in the future. Be it lasagna or servicing a car, you're doing something good for the world.
Fantastic. It's great. There's some great power moves there too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although I have a feeling, Q, you're a bit of, you like to take the reins with a couple of things here and there. You're a lady that knows what she likes, kind of deal.
Maybe I'm just a really big brat and I just don't want anyone else getting what they want.
That is very true. That could be a strong possibility. Oh.
Either smooth as fuck or a brat.
Oh, that's where I get it from. Oh, that's right. Your Twitch mummy. I think a lot of you in chat will be calling her mummy at the end of the show. Even though number 3 is awesome imagination. Quill has the best imagination so far. And especially with Mr. Q farting in fridges. I don't really have a power move. Not like one move that wins them all.
I don't really have one.
I mean, I don't flick my hair. I don't. I mean, the eyes are probably the best thing for me when it comes to do the twerk. You know what? I can't do that on Twitch anymore. I'm fucking sad I can't twerk. Not really.
I would have to say.
Yes, you can.
I would have to say the power move.
You just don't face your ass doesn't face the camera. So you.
What's the point of a twerk? They want to see my pizza box.
Sideways. like, listen, I do twerk dances, and I just like face sideways a little bit.
Show us a sideways twerk, and if I get banned tomorrow, you'll know why, chat.
Do I really have to?
No.
Okay.
Wait. Quill's saying yes.
So,
We got to cater to mummy.
Okay. So,
Go for it.
Like, you can twerk like that, right? Little bit sideways, and there you go. Just a little bit sideways.
Jesus Christ, you think we're in the second half?
A little bit sideways. Okay.
I would just like to tell everyone you're welcome.
Whew, Jesus. Whew. Yo, Defenseless, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, brother. I'm pretty sure, yeah, he just came in, he just walked in on a bit of Snails action chat. And also, you guys actioned for the ActualAzza. He won the Smoothest Moves in round 5. Congratulations, Azza. Oh, third time a charm. Jesus Christ.
Well, I'll say.
Whew. Okay. So,
fun fact, that was how I kissed Cookie the first time we kissed. So there you go.
All right, Orby. Hey, Orby, you've been keeping track of the time, not the time, the numbers, right?
Yep. I got
awesome. Can we have do we want to do a number check, or do we just want to keep it a secret till the end?
Secret.
Secret?
Oh,
okay.
Secret?
Yeah.
Secret? Okay. Secret.
All right, we'll do it as a secret.
No.
Okay, cool. All right, chat. Well, we're going to have a quick five or so minute week. And when we come back, we're going to be coming back to the part of the show that I'm sure most of you were sticking around for. It's going to be the not safe for work segment. Let's just say things are going to get a little bit spicy. And in the break, you guys should definitely go check out all these content creators here. They're all streamers on Twitch. They're a Liddy McGiddy, and I'm sure you're going to want to have them up on your computers in your city. And I will see you guys in just a few minutes. Whoopsie. Wrong scene. Welcome back, guys, and welcome back to the Contestants. How we doing? How's everyone's break? Did you get some nice cold water into you or splash it on your forehead? I know I did.
The intellectual happening right here.
I'm back and my glasses are already fogging up.
Yeah, definitely. All right, chat, this is the part of the show where we get a little bit spicy. You guys ready? Let's see some emote spam.
Oh, he's so sexy.
Oh my god, stop, bro. Stop. Can you help me?
Sexy.
Give your meat a elbow rub. Taps you on the shoulder. Hey, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there he is. He's out there. How you going?
We're now in the spicy rounds.
Oh, yeah.
Where things get a little bit naughty. Just a little bit naughty. We're going to get
And again, we're
naughty.
going to give the friendly family reminder that you might want to step away in this part of the section.
Yes, no step bros or step sisters in the chat.
Yeah, you might want to walk. Nope.
It's a little spicy. It's a little spicy. I don't recommend family members.
Around here.
We had one show where the sister was in the chat and she was like, oh my god, and she was having like episodes and she found it a little bit hard to handle.
Sitting in the corner, just rocking back and forth, holding your knees.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so let's start this one off with Azza. We'll go with Azza. We'll go left to right, and then we'll mix it up. So Azza, you get slipped a note by someone that appears to be very rich, and on the note, it's written, "You and your date can third party any celebrity. Let me know, and I can make it happen." What celebrity do you choose?
Oh, like a free banger.
Yeah, you and your date have been given the option, any celebrity, and why?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
That's a damn good question. That is.
Take your time, man. Take your time.
Take your time. It's a.
Well, probably
in-depth-
like my answer usually detours towards Margot Robbie. That'd be a good choice.
And why?
She's fucking gorgeous, and I reckon that'd be a good time. But I don't really have many celebrity crushes. I don't know where to go with that. But if I had to pick, that'd be.
If you had to pick, would there be any special things used on this party?
There is one thing we would definitely use. It would have to be mint lube for the sheer quality of enjoyment.
Mint
Pain.
and pain.
It's
Mint.
We'll be fucking clearing out our sinuses.
Exactly. We're having a eucalyptus snort now.
I could use some of that at the moment.
Yeah, see, look, it works on so many levels, all right?
All right.
It's fresh. It's good. And she'll be going down to you. We're like, ooh, this tastes
minty. Minty
fresh.
fresh.
You brush your teeth if old mate members a fucking toothbrush, eh? It's easy done. I'm a dentist,
It's a
mate.
2 for
It's so
1.
good. Exactly. Then you don't
Brush your
have to
teeth and
leave
enjoy
breath.
your bits. How's it going, Mama Lols?
Put some mint lube on it and just be like, hey, let me check out those molars.
I see you're missing a
Don't
couple
forget
of
to
teeth
brush
back there.
your tonsils.
Is that a wisdom tooth, I feel? Oh my lord, you need to go get checked out, love.
And do the classic dentist line. Open wider.
Water. Down.
Wider.
Let me numb your mouth real quick.
How about you,
And then you
Snails?
got a problem whenever you have a mint slice. You'd be like, oh, I want to have a three-way right now. This is fucked here. This is fucked right here. I'm gonna have a three-way now. You eat a mint slice. Or if you have a bit of PK chewing gum, you start air thrusting. It's like, you're in a world of hurt.
Nothing like a good air thrust.
Every time you eat mint slice, you get a bit horny.
Yep.
Or someone walks up that says brush their teeth. They're like, "How are you doing?" You're like, "Oh, fucking A."
I could just see scenarios where that could like work out. That you'd be on your date and you're like, "Oh fuck me, they got the worst breath. How am I supposed to kiss that during sexy time?" Hold on, as I suggested, bust out that mint lube.
Hang on, before you do anything, don't kiss me. Kiss me down here first. Oh,
Yeah,
you
bit of
won't kiss me,
foreplay.
I'll suck your dick. Now watch these apples, right? And then you take something in. It's all good. Perfect move. Look, it's educational. This is educational and spicy.
It is very
You don't have to do
educational.
anything.
I'm learning as well.
That is ultimately a safeguard. Yeah, I like that.
How about you, Snails? So you're on your date and you get slipped a letter by someone rich, and they're like, "You know what? We can make it happen. Any celebrity you want, we can get that party of 3 popping."
Charlize Theron in a heartbeat.
That look on your face looked like you had that already.
I
That was so ready to go.
Oh yes, that woman. Her.
So why would you choose her?
Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Like, I saw her in a Dior ad one day in all gold, and I was like, that was my awakening. And I want that woman. And I have just the thing for her too.
Is she an exception in your relationship?
I think so, yeah. She's gonna have to be. She's gonna have to be. She's gonna.
That's too bad. It already is.
It already is. Okay. It already is. But yes. Charlize, sorry. Yeah.
Now, for those in chat, who is Charlie?
Charlize Theron, she has, everyone knows her from the Dior commercial. She has short blonde hair, very thin woman, very pretty. I can look up what kind of movies she was in.
Okay.
She is a South African American actress. She was in Mad Max. She was the bald girl. She was Atomic Blonde. She was Old Guard. She was in Bombshell. She was in Devil's Advocate. She was the evil queen in Snow White and the Huntsman. I could just keep going. Okay, I love this woman. Just
She's a
the things I
baguette.
do. The things I do. Yes.
She's a croissant.
Yes. Yes. Things. Yes.
Okay, Sid knows her from Mad Max.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's
So she is in the party of 3.
Mhm.
Delicious.
Yeah.
How about you, Quill? So a rich man slides you a note, says you can have a party of 3 with your date, any celebrity you want, and they can make it happen. Who would you choose and why?
Is this where I answer I only have eyes for my husband, or do you want a natural answer?
Natural. Give us natural. I mean, look, this is a scenario. It's not how it is now.
I will be judged for this.
Okay.
I will be judged for this.
Is it Justin Bieber?
Sorry. No.
Okay, well then I won't be judging. I won't be judging. If it was, then I might be judging.
My husband would never agree to this, because if it was okay, there are two possibilities. If I was picking for myself and my husband, it would probably be, what's that chick from The Good Place, the blonde one, and she was in
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Sarah something. Is it Sarah something?
Yeah, no,
She's
I know
like
what
cute
one.
little
I've seen The Good Place. I know what one. The blonde
Kristen
one.
Bell, that's it. Kristen
Yeah.
Bell. Yes.
She's beautiful.
Or if I could get my husband to agree, Will Ferrell. I just think he's really hot.
I've never heard anyone say Will Ferrell is hot before. This is cool.
Does magical things, I say.
Is it because he's a funny guy? And it's just, you laugh all the way down to the.
like my husband.
So you'd
My
want
was,
someone
like, older and less attractive.
Okay. So it's almost like having two Mr. Q's.
Yeah. I would probably say Kristen Bell first, though. I just think she's really hot and she's funny.
I want to talk more about this Will Ferrell thing. Like this is
Have you seen him when he was younger?
No.
He's fit. He's tall. He's fit. He's funny. He's natural. Like, he doesn't have the fake Hollywood teeth. I hate fake Hollywood teeth. Ugh.
I'm gonna Google.
Give me them real smiles. And he can play the drums.
Is that another family? A fan of this show? Look at that there.
It's just there's a lot of curly redheaded stuff going on up there. I mean, he's obviously older now, and he's got a bit of grey, which makes him look a lot nicer. But well, I guess I think it's more his humour that I'm struggling to get past.
I don't think he's the funniest guy in the world,
No.
but I do think he's hot.
Okay.
And he's got a really good body. But
Okay.
I'm not a lot of fun. Yeah, exactly. You'd have fun. And you'd know he'd be up for anything.
What kind of things would you be up for?
There's a real storyteller. Will Ferrell up for anything.
For anything.
And I think it's more fun when you have someone who's like bigger than you and stronger than you, and you can make them do whatever the fuck you want.
It depends.
Respectfully and with consent.
Of course, goes without saying. All right, chat. Who did you think had the smoothest answer on that round? We have type in chat 1 for Azza, 2 for Snails, and 3 for Quill.
Back in
Interesting. How about you, Orby? What celebrity would you go on a party of 3 with?
Emma Watson.
Oh, straight off the bat. Okay, Emma Watson.
Oh wow. Wow.
I just thought about that.
Is that who I think it is? Wait, who is that?
From Harry Potter.
Oh, wait, so you're like so sophisticated. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Kat Dennings is a great answer. Dan,
Oh,
can I
yeah.
change mine?
Oh yeah, Kat Dennings. I actually have 2 passes with the wife, Jennifer Lopez and Beyonce.
Oh, you. Oh, okay.
Those are my two. Those are my 2 passes.
Over it wants to be Leviosa.
Oh, it's wild in there. Oh, 2 queens against. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't remember what's the chick's name in Game of Thrones. That's that crooked smile. The
Just be careful because
fuck's her
Jennifer
name?
Lopez ass is insured. Okay.
Is
so
it?
careful.
Is it really?
Is she the one that was in Spartacus or whatever the other one was?
She's in Hunger Games and she's in
300?
Game of Thrones.
Oh,
She's got like the crooked, she's got a crooked smile. That'd be another one. But I can't remember her name, so that's why I didn't I forgot.
Well, I don't want someone who's like
still thinking
perfect
about-
that I would feel
thinking
insecure
about
around.
mid-slice.
I want someone
my
who's
God.
like fun.
I would feel so insecure with Charlotte Storm, but I don't care.
You just want to see the
I don't
nakedness.
care.
You just want the nakedness.
You know
I
what
just
makes you
want
feel
her.
more? If you want to feel secure, just get some mint. You'll be fine.
Or there's you could get something else I recommend, but you know I think it's against.
I want to hear it. What's up, Toggle?
So, okay. So there's this toy. This is education. Okay.
Yeah.
And you need to get it. It works both for men and women. Okay. So there's this toy. One part of it looks like a little bean, and it has a little hole in it that pulses for the the bean of the woman. Okay, I'm trying to keep less friendly here. Okay, and then there's an attachment in it that's small. It has a little tiny like ball that vibrates. Okay, and you can insert it at the same time of you inserting her.
Right.
So. They call it the baby maker for a reason. So like you're using that bean part on her on the outside while it's also on the inside, and it's pleasuring you as well on the inside as you're in there.
So what's it called? The baby maker.
That's pretty badass.
I'm gonna send you. Hey, 1 second.
Is it called the baby maker?
Dorma is all I was talking about too.
Not
I had to Google
maker. Let me
I know. Are we? No, we'll let us.
It's like a sausage ring.
No, I think I know what she's talking about. It's like shaped kind of like this, and this bit's outside and this bit's inside.
It's
Does anything go in the dude?
No,
it can. It can. It can. Absolutely. So it can actually go in the dude, and then you can use the other part for yourself.
What up, Pulley? Going to church.
I'm looking for. I mean, I have it. I can go get it, but I don't know if it's against TOS.
Probably to show it will be, but it doesn't hurt checking it out. Toggle, thank you so much for the follow, but dude, welcome to the Grizzly game. We got follow botted twice. Brilliant.
Oh, by the way, Toggle's absolutely fucking incredible bear. If you want to do something, follow them. They're great. They are wonderful.
I found it.
We got Toggle 1 and Toggle 2. Thank you guys.
They're brilliant people. They're brilliant people.
Are they two separate people?
Yeah. They're a
Toggle 1,
they
Toggle
stream
2.
on Toggle 2.
All right, sweet.
There you go. I sent it to all
in
of
the
you.
DMs.
In the group DM, yeah. Like I highly recommend.
It's called the Power Couple Chat.
Listen, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna have a look at this. Hang on.
I actually don't know how that goes. Does it?
Okay, so the part where it has the hole goes on the bean, the woman's bean, right?
Yeah. What about the little
attachment of the ball? So that can either go inside of you,
the bum,
right? Because it's actually long enough.
And
it vibrates, or it can go inside of her simultaneously as using the other part, and it's small enough for you to be inside of her.
That motherfucker's $120.
Yeah, I know.
That's insane. That's insane.
It's worth it.
That must be good. Fucking hell.
It's worth it. If you're gonna get anything, get that.
That's like 600 Australian dollars. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's not cheap in Australia. Fuck. You'd want it to be a good time.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
That's an interesting toy. Hey, Chad, you know what else you thought was interesting? You thought SnailzTailz was interesting with her answer. She is the winner of that round. Congratulations, SnailzTailz. Thank you, everyone in chat, for voting.
Look at that. Soul Gaming recommends thank you.
There you go.
I don't know if it's something up the bum.
There we go.
How far up the bum does it go for the guy? Like,
it can go as far as you want. It doesn't have to go that far up. Okay, it goes as far as you want. But like,
as far as you want.
Recommended. Okay.
Okay. Interesting. You know what? Let's move on. That would be next question, please.
Who did we start with on that question, Bez?
We're up to SnailzTailz next. We go SnailzTailz.
All right. Cool.
The one with the the expensive toy in the cart.
Yeah, you've been on a roll so far, SnailzTailz. So just keep it going. All right. Look, it's so hot when my date starts to bust a move on the dance floor, SnailzTailz. Okay. Show me what moves you would use to impress me on the dance floor.
Oh, easy. Listen, is there props involved?
No, just show me. I want to see the moves that lead me like.
Listen. You can't go wrong with a good body roll, right? You know, can't go wrong with a good body roll. Right. Okay. Also, like when there's a moment, right? You spin, bend over, look back, make eye contact.
Whoa!
Okay? I'm not gonna do it because like I don't have a lot of room.
Did you see that waist rotation? That was almost.
Oh yeah, no. Listen.
I'd fucking crack a hip.
I would break my spine.
Spin.
Yes, spin, and a good old body roll, and then of course, a good old chest pump.
Chest pumps.
I gotta try this.
There you go.
Chest
Yeah, try it, Bear.
So
It's not a chest pump. It would hit my
Okay,
chin.
Bear. I'm gonna walk
So
you
it's
through it because I don't want
down.
you to break your hips. No.
Hang on, I gotta clean my microphone. I gotta smack it if I fall forward.
Hips,
Down.
legs, hips distance was apart, right?
Yeah.
Down, 90 degrees. Look,
Okay.
eye contact.
Fuck. Yeah, so a spin.
And then you shake it just as you're moving.
Oh, I can't shake that. I can't shake that.
There you go,
Fucking,
that's what you do.
that hurt my back. How the fuck do you do that? Oh.
No, I mean, I literally, I could turn myself to pretzel, and I can. You know those scary movies where like the person's like in a bridge and they're crawling, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that.
You've been training all your
That's
life
not
for
a
that
power
move,
move?
clearly.
That's not a power move. That's a like when the person's hitting you on the bar, you don't like him, just like bend
Is
backwards.
that your defense move? Like if someone just pisses you off, you just bend backwards and start just fucking chasing them?
Yeah, basically. Like, there you go.
Okay. All right.
So after your date, if your back sores in the morning, it's not from the session at night. It's from the seductive intro.
Listen, you can use that same move in the bedroom, and it's fine. You know, like you look back, hey, you doing good? You doing good? Okay, great. You know,
I value my back though, over fun.
flexible, I guess. Just
Back over fun. Math.
Quick maths. Fat life.
All right. Yeah, I love carbs. So.
like get flexible. Just it's a good way to make eye contact. Make sure if everything's like you're good. Good.
Okay.
Look, I don't dance. I do the sidewall shuffle.
That's dancing. That's dancing. That's what Mr. SnailzTailz does with a drink in your hand. Yeah.
Yep.
And the rock away.
Yep. Ooh, the rock away. Miss Quill. I love fucking dance moves. We all do. I want to see you bust out the most impressive dance move that you think would leave me like. Come on.
Sorry, I'm not a dancer, but I'm very curvy. More so now that I've had a baby that I haven't lost all the weight from yet. But you just have to distract them with like everything else that's going on. So like you just like shimmy or like do like the bend over and like just whatever distracts them. Do you remember the conversation?
Yep.
What were we talking about?
I've forgotten everything. I'm sorry. What were we talking about?
We're using them to distract them. Things that distract them.
Exactly. And the thing is, you need to have fun. Like, if they feel like you're dancing better than them, they might feel, oh, this person's too good for me, I can't keep up. But if you just have fun and just go for it, then they're going to have fun with you.
So whenever, say if something goes south, that's the one thing you can do. You can just be like, right over. All right.
Sorry, I'm still gaining composure. Give me a minute.
Bear, your desk's levitating.
There's too many power moves on the dance floor right now. Brace yourselves, Chad. We got Azza next.
Go.
Fuck me.
Fucking hell! I've got no back. My hips are fucked. Like, what do we do here?
You play with what you're working with.
But I do have that aside. We do have a bit of a move that I used back in my nightclub
in the heyday.
It was a pretty good one. You dance around, having a good time, and you see someone, or you wouldn't see someone. You dance them for a while, right? But because I'm a deceptively strong man, right? So I'd be you dance there, and you grab them by the hand and bring them in like this. You hold them close, and then you just do a little duck, and you'd rub it like that there. And then spin out, and away you go.
So you get pregnant on the dance floor.
A strong grip, just to show. Then the hand slides down and slides up, and then off you go again. Fucking yeah. Because I don't know. I'm sure the ladies love the good strength. Just to feel like not just a little wimpy fucking wet noodle, just like You
show them that masculine Azza style. I like that. I'm just picturing it in a club right now as an onlooker.
This is my dance move, bros. Let's go. Come dance with me, cuz. And that's how we go. No, it's not like that.
You got me. I'm broke. I'm broke.
I think I'm in love, Warby.
Yeah.
I think I'm in love.
The old grab, and then you slide your hand downstairs and back up and see what, and just gauge the reaction after that. Happy days.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sure Quill isn't the only one with a wet noodle. Chad, you tell me with your wet noodles, who do you think had the smoothest moves in that round? And vote number 1 for Azza, number 2 for Snails, and number 3 for Quill. You can only vote once and put the number in the chat for who you want to vote for. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is such an educational stream right now. I never thought that this game show would turn into an education, but I have learned so much already.
I'm always more than happy to talk to you about toys, Bear. Always more than happy.
Yeah, I don't know about that toy. I don't know if I want things on my ass.
I have many other recommendations. Okay.
Do you want $200 things up your ass, though?
I mean, that's an expensive thing up my ass.
Yeah, you can really feel those Americanos.
I'd much prefer a pencil. You know, 2-cent pencil than a $300, $400 thing up the caboose. I mean, look.
Cover it in mint, you'll be right.
I mean, look, the same as my eating is the same as my sex life. I'll try anything once.
I did.
Try anything once.
I'm telling you get the power couple. It'll change your life. I'm telling you.
If someone's got good breath, you're fucked. Like, honestly, you're fucked. Breathe on you with mint, you're just like, oh fuck, I'm feeling the rise, brother. I gotta go take to get a sit down like this.
Cookie comes up to you at night. Hey, Azza, I just brushed.
I just brushed my teeth and I'm like, get over here now. What? You big mint slice, get over here. It's fucked.
I just bought a new toothpaste. With new mouthwash.
9 out of 10 dentists recommend.
And it has fluoride in it.
What happens behind the dentist's closed door?
They did sell dentist lube.
Oh, that's fucking
That'd be
great.
an odd sponsorship. That'd be a very odd sponsorship. All right, chat, you got 2 more minutes.
After this, I'll love it.
Ooh.
I'm gonna drink 2 seconds.
No worries at all. Jesus Christ. Fake dentist.
I would have been really surprised if I got any points on that round. I am not a very good dancer.
No, you got points. Oh, if Chad doesn't give you points, me and Orby definitely gave you some points. I mean, let's be real. Fellas in chat, that is a massive power play. Just the jiggle. The jiggle with the wiggle. It's a huge power play.
You don't get distracted by the jiggle. You're all fucked up. Let me just.
That's right. I mean, hell, not just fellas, ladies as well. I'm sure if you can see and appreciate.
For everyone.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, what's going on
my
here?
wife will come up and grab my ass, and I'll be like, I thought that was only a guy thing, and she's like, no, girls like the ass too. You know?
Girls look at girls as well.
Yeah.
It's a thing, right? Mad agree. Educate. This is a good show, brother. Educational.
This is very educational.
And the horny over mint. It's good.
All right, chat. You guys voted for a tie with Azza and Snails. Now, when we have a tie, we can't just have a tie. We need a clear winner. So, Orby, normally when we have a tie,
no, that's fucked.
jiggle for the lads, ladies.
Let me find a way to get this tiebreaker.
Yeah. Do you have the coin?
I do.
Let's do the coin.
All right. So if you got, we'll say, Snails.
She can be Tails.
Okay.
Oh,
Snails is tails.
Azza's heads.
Azza, you're the chode toad. Okay.
Chode. Let's go.
Chode toad. Here it is. Just gonna flip it, catch it, put it in the back of my palm, reveal it.
I'm gonna take these glasses off soon. They're fucking my head up.
Ready?
It'll be Snails. Go. Please be Snails. Chicken dance! Oh, no!
It's Azza! Let's go! Congratulations, Azza!
Oh, the strongman dance move with the fucking weird emote afterwards. There you go.
You did it. We'll just need to link up so I could teach you some flexibility.
I don't think you could. My body.
Yeah,
is
you can't teach
bruised from the
flexibility.
fucking construction days.
No, not with this old
I can probably
tiger.
get it.
Nah, I can't do the bendy stuff. I can pick the heavy stuff up and put the heavy stuff back down, but the whole bendy stuff I can't do.
I was gonna say, I think Dustin agrees. Being a concrete, you work in that industry for a long time. You just get rigid, strong, and you cannot bend. It's just, it doesn't happen.
Okay. Okay. All right. Educational purposes, right? Okay, Quill. The next question. When the date's over and we're at the door, you and your date, do you kiss and run or do you kiss and invite in? And when you kiss, can you show us your technique?
So I would. Everyone loves a good mind game as long as it's not emotionally damaging for life. So I would say thank you for a good night, open the door, start to walk in, and then pull them behind me into a kiss so that we're not standing in the cold. I don't know who that was aimed at, but someone said something earlier about that.
That's hot. Can we see the kissing technique that you would use on that pull?
We like fake kiss something. I don't know.
Just point it at the camera and just show us what it would look like.
There you go.
Little bit cute. No tongue. It's, you know what?
You'd start off by kind of like biting their lip a little bit, and then if they give you access, then you would enter. But if they don't give you access, then you'd respect that.
Consent, motherfucker.
Consent is sexy.
More about consent. Yeah, consent is very sexy.
Fucking A. It's getting hot in here. Sorry. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Azza, how about you, dude? When the date is over and you're at the front door, do you kiss and run? Or do you kiss and invite in? And when you do kiss, we need to see that technique.
Yeah.
So I've got a bit of a weird thing that I do. I like to when you kiss someone, I like to. Well, wait, fuck, how do I explain this without being fucking weird? Like, you kiss someone and you put your tongue in a little bit. If their tongue meets yours, you do a dance, and I'll mimic their movements, and it's really fucking hot. So like that, you don't just fucking go like a big old washing machine.
Yeah.
You'll do a little dance, but as you're doing that, that's when you open the door and slowly walk backwards. Well, yeah.
So it's like the tongue mirror. Your
Yeah, it pretty much like just match their energy. If it's not going to happen, just be like, yeah, we're done. But if it's pretty fucking hot and it's pretty deep, then you keep going and off you go.
So do you invite in or do you leave them out? Or does that determine on the kiss?
Yeah, if you can match them and fucking if you keep getting deeper and deeper, you know how you get full on. Like there's a moment where you're like, we are doing it now.
Yeah, it's inside.
Yeah, we're going. But if you do it, it's just like, oh, this is fucked up. Yeah, let's fucking get out of here. You do it.
Or it's a little awkward and it's not quite right. Then it's not the time. It's not the time.
I'm a romantic kisser. I like to be in the moment, and then
of course,
and then again, when it's hot and heavy,
the moment determines the outcome.
Yeah,
I vibe that.
Rip me. I like to gauge things with the other person. And like just have a nice kiss, and if it keeps going. If it doesn't work, too bad.
And Chad, if you haven't seen Azza streams, he streams like he kisses. He's always vibing with chat.
It's true.
That eye contact.
I kiss my camera on the daily.
We do love our tech. All right, Snails, how about you? Would you kiss and invite in, or do you kiss and you run? And when you do kiss, we need to see that technique.
Okay. So I love a good tease. So I don't invite in on the first date. Okay. You gotta earn the cookie to get in, okay?
The cookies that you were eating before?
Yeah, I guess those. Whatever. Whatever you want. Whatever makes you feel comfortable with it. Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. But really, like when you lean in the kiss, right? You don't want to go full tongue, like Azza said. You don't want to go full tongue. Okay? When you lean in the kiss, first you gotta make sure they're vibing with it. Okay. You take a little bit of control, but not too much. And then you wait to see if like, are they gonna peep their tongue at you? Because if they do, then that's when like you kind of, if you know a tongue trick, then you like show them a tongue trick. Like I know one.
What's your tongue trick? Whoa, hold up.
You can't get, pump the brakes. You can't get away with it that easily. You cannot know. What's the trick?
For educational purposes.
Basically, I twist my tongue to the side, right? And then I kind of make it go like that.
Whoa.
Okay.
I can't really do it.
You've heard the saying, what that tongue do? Well, that's exactly what that tongue do.
Education.
And then you kind of follow what they're doing because you don't want to be like, ooh, my tongue's better than yours. No, you kind of follow it, then you kind of like lead with their tongue. You get like a little dancer, then you're like, oh, I'm gonna take control. And then you're like, okay, bye. See you next time.
Oh my god, I love that. I love that so much. Oh yeah. Okay, bye. See you next time. And you know what? I can guarantee you 9 times out of 10 that date will be coming back for the second one and be paying for everything.
Yes. Yep. And you don't let them in until like it's super painful because you want it to be worth it. So like maybe like date like 96. Yeah.
Well, Mr. Snails, mad respect.
96.
Poor Mr. Snails.
Mine was like date 4.
Okay.
I didn't know we were doing our old moves. I know there's one. This is a bit of a. I'm just saying, like if you pull your tongue out and like trace around their lips and then go back in, that's pretty hot. That works. It's pretty. If you do it real soft ways, happy days.
Yeah, like Cookie's saying, the tease. I hate it, but it makes you always want more. If it's good, it's good, and you want more of it, and they're just gonna leave you hanging. Talk about blue balls, chat. You have now got the chance to vote for who you thought had the smoothest answer on that round. We have in number 1, we have Azza. Number 2 is Snails. Number 3 is Quill. Type the number in chat that you felt had the best moves, and you can only vote once. Can we get a refresh? I just got here.
What a question for everyone. Like everyone.
Let's go 3 shots.
How does everyone feel about a good neck kiss?
Ooh. Chad, what's your thoughts on a neck kiss?
Depends.
What do they feel? It depends. It depends on the moment. Like,
yeah,
they can be hot or they can be fucked.
Listen. I don't need you slobbering all over my neck.
Okay? Yeah. I feel the same way.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I asked. I was like, I'm 50-50.
like the only time I ever do anything like that with my wife is like if I come home from work and I see her, I give her a hug, I pull her close, I kiss her cheek, and then I'll kiss her neck. But that's it.
Yeah.
Like it's like a
instead of neck, like right here on the collarbone is better.
Well, that's what I usually do.
And if the moment's right, you keep going down. We going down, sugar. We going down.
Don't need no mint. You just keep going.
Yeah.
You can smell mint.
Jesus.
Yeah, breathing on the neck and the ears is fucking criminal. That's fucking
down,
criminal.
prices are down.
and along with like the whole like slobber thing, Snails, and to combine with what Az just said, slobber on the ear is just get all.
Yeah.
You have to
like
the whole like, gentle breath. It's so good.
Yeah.
Aussie Shadow singing about fucking coals, bruh.
And like, I'm not like. I don't like slobber all over my face either.
Morning, Lucifer.
Hang on.
Yeah, slobber's a no-no. Slobber is a no-no.
That's why I said the washing machine's fucking crap. You're gonna be fucking, you get a Great Dane, brother. That could drool.
Yeah.
My cat out there drools like an absolute waterfall.
But I mean, it's like what you've been saying this whole series is. It depends on the vibe and on the mood. If you can tell that a bit of slobber is going to enhance, not decrease, then you go for that little sloppy Joe. But you gotta feel the moment. And generally speaking, the sloppy isn't the way to go unless the moment is in there.
Yeah.
Unless the person really likes it and they're like, oh, yeah.
Ages and ages ago when I was like 19, I hooked up with this chick and she was a fucking like dead set rocket launcher washing machine. Just her tongue did these ones and this slobber, and I was like, this is actually fucked. And she's like, oh, what's wrong? I was like, no, this is terrible. Like, I'm sorry, but this is terrible. You feel like my whole face is wet and she thought it was hot. I was like, that's fucking catch you, bro. So I'm gonna go over here and run a long way away.
What's Mount Tinder?
Mount Tinder.
What's a Mount Tinder? What's a Mount Tinder line? You only tolerate slobber if they're asleep.
So once I was in a job interview and someone asked if I played basketball because of my height, and I said I only dribble when I'm sleeping, and yeah, I got the job though.
What? Was that a mechanical job?
In the chat was saying like slobber when they sleep, and I'm like dribble.
All right, chat. 2 more minutes. We got a tie. 2 more minutes.
Yeah, my wife's a germaphobe. She can't stand even saliva. So like whenever I'm not in the mood, she'll like do like these advances on me. All I do is I give her the Simba. I'm like Simba. Right across the forehead.
Now I want to be an avocado, Aussie. Now I want to be an avocado.
If it's been a long time, you can do the white hand of Saruman, but that takes a bit of effort.
That's it. All right, let's lock it down. Congratulations, Quill. You are the Smoothest Moves champion of that round. Congratulations. You are keeping score, Orby, because I haven't.
Yep.
Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. This is why you have shows with co-hosts, chat. Make sure you go check out Dusting Orbit on Twitch, and as well as ActualAzza, SnailzTailz, and Quill, aka jaQUILLyn. It's jaQUILLyn, right?
It's actually jaQUILLyn.
Yeah, jaQUILLyn.
No one ever pronounces that. So
it's not fucked up, Aaron.
It's just my accent. It's my accent that's fucking.
It's not SnailzTailz, because that's against 2
Oh yeah, Tails. You know what I mean, chat. You know what I mean.
Oh, do you all want to come say hi?
I can show you on Friday, Shads.
jaQUILLyn.
Oh fuck! All right, that was the second question that we had there. So now we're gonna go on to the third question here. And we're gonna start with Azza. All right, Azza.
Fucking A. All right.
When the date's over, right, and we're at the door, do you kiss or run?
No, we did not.
No, wait, no, I apologize, Azza. Forget that. All right.
Hang on, we're gonna do the same answer again. Hey, easy game.
We'll get even steamier. I'm sorry. Look, I'll correct my fuck up with an even steamier question. All right.
9.
Yeah. Which fast food chain would you choose to bang me in, and why?
Well, there's only one.
What is that?
Oh.
KFC is absolutely fucking too greasy, too fatty. You can use it as lube. You can't set his own.
Let's go to drive-through, baby.
It's only Macca's, because you go through that drive-through, you get your drinks, and you can pull up and you can Wi-Fi a raunchy video if you need to. Put them seats down. Put them seats down. Eat the fucking McChicken. Eat the McSpicy, and then you look at each other and go, and you go like this. Are we doing it right now? Oh,
I'm fucking pregnant already.
It's like looking right in the eye and just be like, "Are you ready to McFuck?"
You're ready to licking this chicken, brother?
Ooh, we're not even gonna double quarter pounder. We're gonna full pounder. Hey. And then that's where you go. You can use so many fucking innuendos when you've just eaten. It's perfect. Oh yeah, it's great. Yeah, probably Macca's car pass. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Sorry, Macca's. I mean, like, Hayshakes only got a double whopper. That sounds terrible. So I'd rather a pounder.
I'll give you a fucking pounder, mate.
Yeah, a quarter pounder with this Big Mac, right? Yeah, it sounds a lot better than like.
You want that special sauce? Hell yeah! We'll have them 20 nuggets afterwards, love. Let's get down to business.
Let's do it in the ball pit.
In the swirly slide.
You wait at the bottom of the slide, and I'm going to come down.
That is fucked there. Hang on.
You just wait at the bottom of the slide, and I'm on my way down.
You want a Big Mac? Afterwards, we can get some McDonald's and cookies. No, it's perfect. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, Mac,
boneless chicken doesn't sound quite so enticing.
All right. All right, it's gonna make me second guess the mayo on all my McDonald's sandwiches from now on. But
there's a reason McChicken burgers taste all weird good.
Moving on to snail. Yeah. All right, what is it? What fast food chain would you bang in, and why?
Probably McDonald's, because maybe we can get their ice cream machine to work finally.
So what? Just banging on the ice cream machine might finally get it to work.
Yeah.
So like, what if you're like in the moment, right? And you're like, yeah, this is it right here, and all of a sudden you got like French vanilla and chocolate comes swirling down all over you.
Flavor, like finally it works, and maybe some toppings of like Oreos and M&Ms.
Right. Jimmy's on the titties. Got it.
Mini M&Ms.
Is coming out strong. Your McDonald's is coming out strong in this one. McDonald's is coming out strong in this one.
Listen, their ice cream machine's always broken.
So Snails is going to bang her part to the rest of society to get it working again.
There you go.
Justice for the machines.
That is a power play.
Engineering at its finest.
Shit. And then as it comes in drive through with his hot date, can we have two Sundays, please? Hang on. Snailz is just working on that right now.
Oh, wait, the machine's working by some miraculous repair system we have going right now. Our new mechanic Snailz has been fucking around trying to get it to work.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. All right. So that leaves us with you, Miss Quill. What is the fast food chain that you would take?
If this is a worldwide chain, or if it's just Australian.
Any chain.
Cold Rock?
Any chains.
Do you guys know Cold Rock?
Ooh.
It's basically an ice cream bar where it has like a bunch of different ice creams, and then it's got a bunch of different toppings that you can mix in, and they like smash it on a counter in front of you. So you've got big counters. You've got dessert, because I'm the meal.
Okay.
Chat. What she means is with Cold Rock is. Have you ever seen those things on like TikToks or on socials where they get like a bit of ice cream and then they get sauce and they get like biscuits and shit and then they go. That's what Cold Rock is. And Quill is the dessert. Hopefully they're not chopping you up and mixing you in with the ice cream.
Sounds like a fun time.
Jesus.
That's the thing though, I'd warm it up for you.
So like it's like the perfect temperature and the perfect consistency. Yes. I love her answer.
Come to Australia, I'll take you there.
Oh,
next day, people coming in, opening up the store, whatnot, right? And managers opening up everything, and it was like, why is there ass cheek imprints in this mint chocolate chip?
Mint chocolate chip.
Gotta be the mint.
Vanilla's tasting a bit funny.
Jesus. All right, chat. You heard it. Those were the answers. We have Azza on 1, Snailz on 2, and Quill on 3. So we have Azza with his McBangin, and Snailz with the Sunday McFuckin, and Quill with the Icy Gathering. 1, 2, or 3, chat. You can only vote once. Let's get it.
Well, it's safe to say, between all three of these, we do have 2 categories that seem to be the same: ice cream and McDonald's.
I'm just freaked out by how even this is. Like, are we actually Maccas and are we fast food connoisseurs right now?
I mean, I've been trying to get KFC Gaming to sponsor the channel ever since I started. I'll get there one day.
It'll happen.
One day.
Will happen after this. Just send them the clip, bros. You got it.
I've sent them multiple clips of my party. Do you really want to bang on the ice cream machine, or you just want it fixed?
Dude, I think everybody just wants the fucking ice cream machines fixed.
Like every time we go, it's like, oh, our ice cream machine's broken.
Yeah.
Let me in there. Let me in there.
I mean, let me fuck around real quick.
I can feel the song brewing here.
Shake, rattle and roll.
There's a song. I bang, you bang, we all bang for Mecca's ice cream.
I'll make that my phone ringtone.
Yeah, and then you get a phone call when you're at McDonald's. And you're picking up a kid's meal for your kids.
I'm doing a service to society, so.
That's fucked.
Salute.
That's fucked.
We definitely should make it a song. All right, 2 minutes chat for voting. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Sorry, Bear. Sunday for me now.
So, have you got a story, Bear, about a fast food chain? I'm curious.
I'm just lucky to have any sort of banging, to be honest. I don't care where it is.
Fucking Pizza Hut, let's go.
Mate, Pizza Hut looks great. There is actually one, like Pizza Hut in Melbourne has, they used to have an all-you-can-eat thing, and they shut them all down except for 2. And it's about 3 hours away, and sometimes I'll travel to go down there because it's nostalgia. When I was a kid, I used to have all this, all-you-can-eat. I mean, Pizza Hut pizzas in Australia are fucking shit. But it was all you can eat. So if you didn't like it, you can just try something else. And it was like the Sundays, you can have as many ice creams as you want. So you can just go there just purely for ice cream all night. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. Yeah, just like the winner of the round. Congratulations, Snails. You have won the round with your rally for the Sunday machine. Congratulations.
Every McDonald's have ice cream.
Sunday bang tour.
Sizzler, bro.
Let's go.
Sizzler. Sizzler is a vibe.
Fucking around with their stupid prices, and you have to all you can eat there. They ain't all you can eat spaghetti bolognese and lasagna, but they charge for their burgers. Bro, I'm just getting a salad bar. If I haven't choose spaghetti, fuck you. Easy day. Easy day. I'm not going to pay for your burger if I can eat all you can eat lasagna.
Exactly.
Which has made lasagna so much better.
All right, the final question. The final.
Oh shit.
It's a good one. I used to go to Sizzler for school excursions. It was the best. That would have been the best. Can't go wrong with a good spag bowl. Absolutely. And lasagna. Lasagna. Yeah, no worries. Can't go wrong with lasagna either.
I hear Cole makes really good lasagna.
That's what I'm hearing too. Word on the street.
Our house.
Word on the street is there's a lot of flat tires.
All mine are flat. My engine's also broken.
It's okay. I got you.
It's because of that damn pothole that you probably ran over 20 times before.
Don't reveal my secrets! Bro, you don't see me revealing your secrets.
I have bent tire arms, no front bumper, my brake pan, oil pan has a
At this
hole in
point,
it.
it's just a seat and a transmission.
Dear God.
Yeah.
All right. Who do we have for the next question? Is it Azza or is it Snails or is it Quill?
It would be Snails would be the
And it's the finale question of the round until we find out who is the final 2.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Don't be. It's fun. It's fine. You'll be fine. You'll be great. You'll be great.
There's some great contestants here.
I'm gonna get fucking wrecked. You're all great contestants. Love you.
I don't even know the scores. I'm really curious to it hasn't been like a 2 people that have been winning all the way through. It's been a bit mixed. It's great.
Sent you a message there then, Bearsky.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Am I in trouble?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's nudes, don't worry about
it. No.
Okay.
We'll do number 6. I actually forgot about that one, but that's all right. I should have told you before if you were doing it. I just forgot.
I'm curious now.
That's okay. We have like all these questions laid out, and we pick out of them depending on the vibe. And there was normally a question that we do every show, but I forgot.
Alrighty. That last one.
The finale.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. The anticipation.
It's a good question.
I'm sure it is. I bet I have a great answer. Do you just tell me the question? Yeah. The answer's probably 4. Or 3.42. Oh, 42 is a good question. That's actually a good movie. 42 and something.
Got some immature and say 69.
You gonna fire it off, Briskies?
You want me to?
Yeah,
okay.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Fuck, I just closed it. No, you go.
All right.
You got this.
So let's go. Snails. We all have that alter ego in the bedroom. You know, some call themselves Big Daddy. Some call themselves Candy Apple. You know, what do you go by in the bedroom?
Gandalf.
What?
This is great.
Gandalf.
So quick.
Gandalf, like the tall one with the wizardry hat and the big.
Gandalf.
Can we ask why?
Oh, okay. Yes. So 2 things, right? Before Mr. Snails, I had an ex that wanted to do a role play, and they were into Lord of the Rings, and I was like, I'm into Lord of the Rings, and I was like, I also kind of want like I just want to get a last hit in before it's like goodbye forever, right? So I dressed up as Gandalf, beard and all, and I stood on the bed and I was like, you shall not pass. It didn't go very far. And so then, now I'm like, you shall pass. You shall pass. Unlimited pass. There you go, Gandalf.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whenever I walk by your house, I'm never gonna know if you're watching the movie or if something's fucking going on in there now. I mean. Okay.
Hey, that was quick. Yeah.
So we got.
I was. Yeah.
Gandalf.
Listen, the wizard in the bedroom.
But it's an old fucking wizard, Snails. It's an old fucking wizard.
Just because some of us are crassy dusty don't mean we ain't got game, okay? You don't know. You don't know. Listen. The age means more experience.
Okay, calm down, Gandalf. Jesus, I'm sorry, but that
like blew me away. That was incredible.
That's fucking great.
That just took me by so surprise. And the time it took for Snails to answer that, it was almost immediately. Like she was so confident in that answer. I was like, fuck.
Do you ever think about maybe cosplaying as Hagrid? That way when Mr. Snails walks in, you can look at him and be like, you're a wizard, Harry.
Oh, I mean, I've done that. I was like, you're a wizard, Mr. Snails. And he was like, He's like, not really into that. He's like, I like the older version.
Gandalf. Okay. All right, so it is Gandalf. All right.
Like, Expecto Patronum, your shit. And he was like,
No.
I don't really know anything about Harry Potter. That's all I know. So.
All right, Miss Quill. Everybody's got their little
story. And it is involved with a meme, and I don't mind if my parents ever hear this because I already told them the story because it was too funny not to. So you know that meme, and it's like, what are your intentions with my daughter? And it's got the guy's yearbook photo, and it says Barry McCockiner.
Yep.
So I go by Barry. I just found it so funny, and then yeah. But then one time I was telling my husband about it, and like a couple of weeks later, he's like, "Say my name," and I'm like, "Is that his name? Let's just call him Bob for the purpose of this." I'm like, Bob. And he's like, "Say my name," and I'm like, Bob. And he's like, no, say my name. And I'm like, what's your name then? And he's like, I'm Barry. And I ripped shreds at him. I'm like, you never take anything seriously. You're such a jerk. What are you doing? And he like looks so sad. He's like, I'm Barry McCockner. So guilty. I still feel guilty about it to this day. The poor man was just trying to be sweet. I shredded him.
So your bedroom name is now Barry.
Barry.
It kind of, you know what? For some reason, I am not shocked with that, because you strike me as being such a elegant, dominant kind of lady. So to have a name like fucking Barry kind of makes sense. Oi, Barry wants you in the bedroom in 2 minutes. Hurry the fuck up. That makes sense to me. That makes sense. I get that. That's awesome. Fucking
Too many words.
Barry McCockner. Barry McCockner.
Then what to do from there?
Fucking damn right. Lay down and you just fucking do it, cuz. Fucking Barry, you need it. Shut the fuck up and let me Barry McCockner.
Oh, Jesus. It's great.
Oh. All right. What is it? What's that name?
Fucking awkward. I don't have a nickname. This is so weird. I actually don't have one. I was trying to think of one to come up with.
Well, even if you don't have one now, what would if you could choose, what one would you go with?
Fucking hell. My random one was like Premiere.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna come to see it, and if you don't get there, you'll get there eventually.
That's fucking. I like this.
Line up, get your tickets.
Okay, Cookie, go on. If she's got one, tell me, because I don't know what it is. I don't have one, but yeah, Premiere. If you're gonna get.
I
there
love that.
You can line up.
That's
That's all I can come up with.
No, I like that. I like that a lot.
I was on the tail of like being like a Well, I'm more of a. I'm a bit more of a dominant man. Let's just say in the bedroom, I'll dictate the pace. So you can just fucking sit back and enjoy it.
Enjoy the premiere.
Nickname. I was like, enjoy the premiere. If you come, you come. If you don't, you'll get there eventually. Just fucking relax.
Just enjoy the show.
Keep on walking forward. It's all good. Don't worry about it. It's not a race. It's not a race.
No.
You will see the movie. You will see the premiere. You just have to keep. You have to stay. If you leave, well, I'm done. I'll just have to go and wank off in the fucking shower, won't I?
You'll watch the movie yourself.
I'll watch the movie myself.
I love that.
That was my comedic value. Was the premiere? Because I was like, that's pretty funny.
I think that's brilliant.
What I came up with. I was hearing the answers. I was like, I don't have one. What do I say? And that's what I come up with.
I love that. It's a great answer. Chat, if you would like to now start voting in the chat, vote number 1 for Azza, aka Premiere, number 2 SnailzTailz for Gandalf, and number 3 Quill for Barry Cockinya. Jeez.
What'd you say like that for?
Because it's
Rise of the Barry.
Barry, Premiere, and Gandalf.
Listen,
You shall
we all have a good
pass.
wand, okay?
You need to dress up as Gandalf and dance and rave.
Okay.
That should be a fucking sub goal.
Wait,
that should be a fucking, I guess, sub goal or something.
How many channel points is it for the regular dance?
Don't you worry about that.
How many channel points is it for the regular dance?
It's not channel point based. So dance parties, if you didn't know, like I base them off like subs, biddies, raids, donations, right? Also, if like someone's having a bad day or like not feeling it today, and I'm like, well, we're gonna dance it out. And there we go. And like I just try to bring the party to people, try to get hype. Like
So maybe we'll get a hype train level 4 and you'll bust out the Gandalf.
Oh yeah,
dance party.
Yeah, sure.
How many people do you have to be rated by to dance? I'm just curious.
One.
One.
Matter.
Perfect.
0.
All right, let's do it.
All raids are appreciated, so.
Do you want 4 raids for Gandalf? We're all go live when you're just starting.
Let's do it.
I think being rated is the most flattering thing. It's just.
It really is.
It really is. It's fucking special.
I mean, sometimes as a streamer, you got to play it down because you're trying to, entertain, do your job, right? But the meaning behind it is always so special. Whether that be like a rate of 2 or 1,000, it all special.
I fucking lose my shit every time, dude.
Yeah, like
it's surreal.
That specific person could have individually picked
anyone
amongst thousands of other people, but they chose you. So I agree. I always feel blessed whenever somebody comes in and trusts their community.
Yeah, it's love.
It's a blessing, man. Like, I remember when I picked Bear one day, I was like, dude, we got a fucking big crew here. I was like, there's one man I can think of to go say hi today, and we went to Bear. I was like, this is fucking sick. And he's like, and then he just calm, cool, collected, and was sick. it was so cool. And Quill too. Got to rate SnailzTailz and Dustin, don't we? Hey, look at that there. 2 more targets, eh?
Yeah, and the hard part for me is when I finish, I'm always trying to find the English streamer. A lot of them are international when I finish up. So sometimes I'll sit there wanting to raid, and it'll take me a good 10 minutes just to go through all Twitch to find someone that's English. And it's crazy, but I've met so many awesome people from raiding, and it's always good. And you know what else is awesome, chat? You voted for SnailzTailz, the Gandalfinator, to win the round. Congratulations, SnailzTailz.
Don't knock the wands.
The Gandalf.
You shall pass.
I also have a wand to recommend if anyone wants one.
Honestly, can you please do the Gandalf? Can you please dress as Gandalf and you can go speak friend and enter?
Sure, yes.
Gandalf.
Right there.
It's brilliant.
Gandalf. All right, Obi.
If like the Gandalf staff wasn't anything but just one long giant dildo, just raving with it.
Or like a smaller one on a stick.
That's that fucking $120 fucking right there.
Oh, okay, Obi.
So,
you want to announce? We'll slow play it. We'll announce the 2 winners for the final round.
Dildo.
We have a problem.
3-way tie.
Probably.
So in first place, with 4
SnailzTailz.
points, is Will.
Hey.
Seriously?
Excuse me.
But Azza and SnailzTailz both tie in at 3.
That's so close.
So what are we gonna do, Bear?
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have.
Snarls wins. I forfeit.
We're gonna have. We're gonna do one more question, a quick one, and whoever wins that from chat, we'll go on to the next round with Quill. And I'm gonna go with a naughty question.
I'm going against a dancer, like I'll lose. So go on. Naughty question. All right.
Okay.
I'll put my fake glasses up. Fucking so I can.
All right.
A lot of people are saying dance off.
A dance off?
I'll just immediately lose.
You want to dance off?
I'll lose. my hip is already sore from standing.
All right.
I want it to be fair.
I'm gonna give SnailzTailz the first question, so Azza can get, because I think SnailzTailz has got a little advantage here. So it gives Azza a bit of time to think. Okay, SnailzTailz. I love sex toys, and I love someone that's creative in the bedroom. Can you please design a sex toy and explain what it does?
Oh my god, I have thought of this before. Okay.
That's why I thought you'd have the advantage.
Listen. Okay. I have thought of this, okay? I want to design a toy, right, that not only pleasures the person that identifies as a female, but also the person that identifies as a male, right? Because sex toys are either like used on her, him, or that. Like it's never like together, right? But so I think this is what I would do. I would have something that is, can I say the C word? Or like, is that against TOS? Okay, that is being friendly, right? Because that's where the magic happens for females, just saying. Okay. All right. But like that you can remote control it either themselves or their partner at the
remote controlled beans.
All right. Yes. Yeah. And then kind of like the power couple, you know, have something, the option to add something inside, but there would be like an extension where we go inside the other person, and if they have a bean, it could have like a two-way whole thing, right? So it is LGBTQ friendly. It's not just like, oh, it has for her and for him. No, it's like, you know, two beans, two extensions. Okay. And that's basically what I would do.
So SnailzTailz is the
gadget dildo extensions.
So SnailzTailz is designing a toy fun for the whole world.
And then if you're gonna add a third, then I would like, you know, design one for 3. Like
The first one's alright, Clubs. I've heard it said plenty of times.
Okay. How about you, Azza?
Yeah. No, I believe in you.
Fuck's sake.
Can you design a sex toy and explain what it does?
Some ideas. Do you want me to DM you some ideas?
On the fly. Now, here we go. We'll build something from the ground up, right? From only
Let's keep it simple.
Alone.
I think simple is good. We've got the technical.
So, ribbed on the outside, pleasurable on the inside. It's like a fucking fleshlight, but also it'll pleasure all of her individual nerve endings. But when you fuck it, you can also fuck her at the same time. Happy days. So it's just like a simple Chinese finger trap, if you will.
Holy shit!
Get traps. So she feels it, you feel it, they feel it. It's happy days. It's a simple one tube.
The good old,
and you can fold it back. Yeah.
The sexy Chinese trap.
I don't know what they are, but that's my design.
I like it. I think it could be a hit. I think it could be a hit.
So it's like it feels like a blowjob and a vaginal fucking.
And you know what? You know what? If you put like a bit of rubber at the tip, it could also act as a condom. So it's a safe toy as well.
Are we designing for Shark Tank right now?
I think we are. Chat, who would you like to invest in? We have the Chinese sex toy with Azza, and the toy for everything with SnailzTailz. Azza for 1, SnailzTailz for 2. This one will the winner of this will go straight on to the final round.
Go gadget dildo.
I kind of like. I don't know. I'm kind of really enjoying Azza's answer.
It was a very sporadic answer, and I had no idea what I was talking about. But we all like jobs. We all like fucking. So if you could combine them, that's some sensation.
It's like a
I'll just wait till the vote's over.
It's like a fleshlight cock ring condom.
It's everything.
It's multi-purpose for fun for both.
I don't know what I was talking about. I was just winging it so hard.
Can I just say they already have one like that? There's already.
I thought so.
Yeah, but nothing with the Azza branding on it though.
Yeah, nothing.
That is true.
I mean,
comes at you and it goes like this when you fucking. Eddie, you got to experience that. Eddie.
That told me.
I mean, I'm assuming SnailzTailz, you know all the industry standards out there.
We all know how fucking therapeutic cat purrs are, so imagine that.
I could talk about it all day. As like a sex positivity person that I am, I know a lot. I know a good amount.
Azza, who hasn't spent his entire life planning it.
Can I vote for Azza?
Hey, it's up to you. You can vote for whoever you want.
I spent like fucking 37.8 seconds coming up with that, so.
It's okay.
I thought it was cool. To be honest, I don't know what I'd say if I was put on the spot.
I don't know what sex toys they have. I know handcuffs and blindfolds and.
God.
It's kind of why I like being on this end.
You went for insertion ones. You could have gone for something completely different.
That is true, but like.
2 minutes, chat.
Yeah, that is true. I could have gone for completely different.
Oh, so while we're voting, chat. Now I need someone. I have Wait, where's the Discord right now? We got
no.
Kazu. We got Kazu in the waiting room. He's going to go on one of the dates with one of the winners, one of the 2 winners here. I need a second person to come on in. So on the final round, this is how we're going to work it. I'm going to get one of you in the Discord, and you will be going on a date with the final 2. It's a scenario date. I will be giving them a scenario. And
send Cookie on a date with Quill.
Okay. And what's going to happen there is I'm going to give you the scenario, and you're going to have to act it out. And whoever is on the date with the contestant, you have to be impressed, right? And that's their job, to impress you. And then after you've gone on your date, on the scenario, it's a bit of role play. Then you're going to slide in my DMs, and you're going to give me a rating of your date from 1 to 10. And then we get both contestants' ratings, and we put them against each other, and whoever has the highest is the show winner. So we got Blucifer and Kazu ready for the dates. Perfect. Thank you, guys. And right now, oh shit, I turn around, and we have... Going with Quill, we have Azza. Congratulations, Azza! Yes, let's go, baby.
Imagine having a vaginal head job as the winner. For fuck's sake, bro.
Very hard. I'll send you the link. I'll show you what it looks like.
Dude, I look away, and then Azza just kills it. That is brilliant. Congratulations, Azza. And it's not unlucky for Snails, because she's done a phenomenal job this series as well. Now, Snails, I'll probably keep you here. I might mute you when actually that's what I'll do, is because it's different to how I normally do the show. I will mute whoever's not on the date, but I will keep your cameras up. And okay, so Quill had the highest votes throughout the series. Do you have a preference who you would like to take on a date that's in the waiting room, Quill? Blucifer or Kazu?
Who wants me the most?
Ooh.
I do.
Snails.
Snails.
I don't know if they're in chat.
They're fucking waiting, mate.
Yeah, we'll definitely get some shout outs. Is there any mods in chat?
I got it.
Great. Thank you so much for the raid.
I can't wait to come say hi to Snails and Dustin and...
Listen.
Thank you, Olby.
I'm gonna have a talk with you, Azza. Okay, I need to get you up to speed on these toys. Okay,
Honestly,
vanilla. I can't have sex with vanilla.
My sex toy knowledge is very fucking nothing.
There they are, chat. Those are the
I love it.
the contestants there. Go check them out.
To be completely transparent, I think it would be... I don't know if it would work against me or for me, because Blucy's actually one of my mods.
You want to take a mod on a date?
Cheaty, but they also am not into women, so...
Also, he'd be a tough one to win over.
Yeah, so it could be like either or.
You're fucking mod.
Yeah, so it feels kind of like a little bit like, oh, I probably shouldn't.
My brother.
Oh wait, we lost
if I give him to Azza, like, who wouldn't fall in love, to be honest? So do I stop Azza from getting the high score and risk my own score, or
fucking, you're an absolute maverick. I cannot compete.
Oh, we'll see.
We're all pretty much bang on. Like,
all right, or do you want my wife? I think the other guy bounced. The wife's in now.
Oh.
You can have my wife or Blucifer. Actually, I'm going to throw you my wife, and Azza can have Blucifer.
Ooh. I love you, Lucy. Wow.
All right, I'm going to mute Azza, and I'm going to mute Snailz. They can obviously talk to one another, I think. All right. So here's how it's going to go down. My wife knows how it goes. And it's going to... Actually, I can stay there. She doesn't need her camera. Hey, Em.
Hi.
So you've been watching the show, right?
Not a lot. We were playing some Phasmo, doing some challenges.
This is perfect because now you're going into this date with Quill straight in the raw.
Hi, Quill.
Hi.
Oh, okay. I can hear a bit of floating going on right now. Nice.
Yeah.
Desk levitating. What's up? So I'm going to give you guys a scenario. Let's say you both met online or whatever, and you did a small talk, and you decided that you're going to meet up in like what are those like parks, like a nice reserve kind of thing. You know, with all the flowers everywhere. Yeah, park. Shut up. So you guys are going to be meeting up in a park. jaQUILLyn's going to be there first, and she's going to be waiting on you, Em, to be walking up. jaQUILLyn then sees you in the distance, and you start walking up. And then we're going to go to scene. And best luck, you two. Enjoy your date.
Is this our first time meeting?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, you look even better than I expected.
Oh, thank you.
I love the outfit.
I picked it out. Special thanks. You're
I really
pretty cute
appreciate
too.
that. Thank you very much. Got it from my parents, you know. Blame them. It was a birth gift.
Yeah, nice.
The weather's really nice today. Do you feel like sitting down and maybe having some of these snacks that I prepared? Some of this lasagna.
You bought lasagna as a snack?
Lasagna's the best kind of snack.
Have you been like stalking me? What's happening here?
No, but got the picnic blanket right here. Got a bit of lasagna. There's a nice shady tree over there. Maybe you can tell me a little bit about yourself while we have some food.
That sounds glorious. Thank you. Do you want me to tell you about myself, or is that it?
I would love to hear about you. I don't know how long we're supposed to be going on this date. You know what? Time passes so quickly when I'm with you that it doesn't even matter.
Oh my god, you're so sweet. Sorry, Bear.
I'm not. Keep it going. I'm recording.
He's taking notes for later. So what do you prefer to drink? I brought some water. I've got some sparkling water. I've got a little bit of champagne if you'd like. What are you into?
Not water. Ugh. So champagne's it, yeah.
Sounds perfect. And let me just lay out some snacks. Please help yourself, because if you don't eat it with me, I'm going to end up eating them all by myself.
That's not a problem. You'll have, I
made for
promise.
sharing. So how was your trip in? Did you drive? Did you catch transport?
I flew.
You flew? Oh, yeah. Was it a safe flight? Did you have any...
Yeah.
Who'd they end up jamming you next to on the plane?
I had the row to myself.
Nice. That's the best kind of flight. You can really stretch out, you know, do the man spread.
Mm-hmm.
Is it one of those
Yeah, I
flights
like
where you
to
had
do
to
the
pay for your food, though?
Yeah, but it was only a short flight. So
nice. Clean landing.
yeah, it was nice.
I'm going to stop you guys right there because you had me at man spread. Oh, nice. Did you have a good flight? Yeah, it's cool. You get a nice good man spread for Barry, right? For Barry. Oh my Lord, that was fantastic. That was really good. You saw the assignment and you absolutely killed it, Quill. That was great.
Thank you for being my date, Em.
Thanks, Quill. It was nice to
10 out of 10
not
would
be
take
out
you
of
out
my
again.
husband.
Now,
Thanks.
now, Em, you know the drill. Slide my DMs with a score of your date, anywhere from 1 to 10. Thank you, my dear, and enjoy the rest of your evening, lovely lady.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Wow. Okay, let's speak to Az. Hey, Az.
Fucking hell, what do I do?
Hey, Orby, you want to think of a scenario for Azza? In just a minute?
Something in mind. I got something in
Okay,
mind,
sweet. Because I don't.
All I can do is
Thank you,
this.
Quill. I'm just going to quickly mute you. When we've finished the date, I'll unmute everyone and we'll have a winner off. If that makes sense. All right, thank you, Quill. All right, there we go. All right, so we're going to get you on a date with Blucifer. Let's bring him up. Let's say hello to Blucifer. Yo, what's poppin', Blucifer?
What's going on?
Well, hello there, sir.
He's muted. That's okay. We can wait. There he is. Hello. How you doing?
Hi. I'm all right.
How are
Good.
we? Are you ready?
Are you ready for a date with the actual Azza?
Oh my god, I'm really nervous.
I need to do the close-up microphone, so we're ready to go.
But don't worry, Az is nervous too. All right, Orby's going to give you guys a scenario, and you guys can just act her out.
All right, we're gonna go a little bit. We're gonna go the orbital way with this. All right, I'm gonna give you a nice scenario. All right, so as you're walking, you're chilling, you're like thinking about something that you want to do. And you're like, you know what? I haven't hit up a local arcade in a long time. So you walk, you walk down a block or two. You go to the arcade, you go in, and you start walking to like your favorite game that you've always played there. As you're walking to it, you notice that someone is standing there. It is indeed Lucifer. So you want to play the game, you go up, you put the quarter on the side of the machine, and now you guys improv.
All right. So there I am. We've put the quarter in. I turn around and I say, how you going, brother? Are you waiting to play this game? Do you want to come join me?
I've been waiting for like a while now, but this machine doesn't want to take my coin, so yeah.
Well, guess what? I got you covered, and we can stand beside each other, and we can get the high score together.
Okay, let's do it.
And we're done. No. And then we'll keep playing, and I'll just ask you a few questions. I'll be like, how you doing? Like, how's your day been? Like, is the work week going rough? How you doing, brother? Tell me about yourself.
It's been a very hectic month. Like, I've had morning shifts, like, sporadically, but other than that, I've been good. How about you?
Mate, I've been enjoying myself. Content creation is my life, and being here and playing a video game with a stranger is absolutely cathartic, my friend. Thank you so much. What's your favorite game? Tell me everything about you.
Actually, my favorite game is Don't Starve Together. It's like a survival game, but I haven't touched this in like a long time.
The best thing is we can play that together afterwards. Would you like my Steam friend code?
I'm sure, why not? But like the game, it has a huge learning curve. So if you're down for that, I don't mind.
The best thing is I've already learned it, so we can play together, and we can take this take this elsewhere. Maybe we can play some Don't Starve and see if we tick those boxes.
All right, I'm down.
I'm also down. I can chop wood. Bubble in my throat. Hang on. I can chop wood as the as the beaver man, the what's he called? The beaver guy. Woody. Yes, I can be your Woody.
I'll be my OG character, like the one I go to always, Wendy.
Oh, perfect. See, this is perfect. We've met at an arcade, now we're going to game together, and you know what? What happens next is all up to fate.
That is right, and that is the Azza style all episode. Lucifer, thank you so much for joining in. Lucifer, if you can just send me a message on Discord, a rating of Azza's date, anywhere from 1 to 10, and it'll be completely anonymous. So don't feel like, if you think it was horrible and you give him a 2, I won't announce it. Or if you think it was a brilliant and you want to give him a 10 or even a 15 or whatever it is, send me the rating. And thank you so much for helping us out, Lucifer.
Anytime.
Cheers, brother. Thank you, dude. That was funny as fuck. Thank you, man.
That was fun.
All right, let's unmute everybody.
Yeah, that was nice.
There we go.
That was very
there
nice.
it is. That was your final 2 dates. That was really cool.
I did pull the microphone close to that crispy voice, but that's all I had.
That was fantastic. All right, we just got to wait for Lucifer's rating. Both was really good. I mean, as I played the cards where he all episode he's been talking about, he doesn't go too full in. And he plays and he gets to know and he works the vibe of the date. And Mummy Quill is all about taking charge and being in charge and getting that, Barry ball space. I'm sorry, that was just so good. The ball space, mate. The ball space.
Yeah, both are.
Okay, so this is it. This is it. I have the two ratings, and they are both quite high.
Wow, cool.
Very high. And it was extremely close. And between the 2 dates, there was only a difference of 1.5. Between the two. Now, chat.
Oh, wait.
Your winner of episode 4 for the Smoothest Moves is Quill. Congratulations, Quill!
Yes!
You have the smoothest moves today. Congratulations. It was the lasagna.
It lasagna, see?
but the difference between
mechanics.
the difference between the ratings was 1.5. So it was a very close final round. But congratulations,
I
Quill.
want to know.
You want to know? Okay, you and gave you a 9.5.
Fucking hell.
If it was a 10, I'd be concerned. I'd be like, oh no, I need to up my game.
I'm happy with an 8, dude.
And you got an 8.
Awesome score.
1.5 in it.
Oh.
Has it made you feel something? He made us all feel something, I believe. So congratulations. You were amazing. You were all amazing. It
was a win.
Yes.
I'm actually crying.
Aww. But you know what? You're all winners to me. I mean, chat, not only did we get educated, but we also got to know these people really well from all angles. So I'm going to give you, I'm going to go give every one of these guys a shout out here. And I suggest that you go at least check them out on their channels. And if you like what you see or you liked what you saw here today, please go chuck them a follow. They're amazing people and amazing streamers as well. And you will see when you go check them out. Trust me, please. There we go. We have that one. And then let's get SnailzTailz. And let's get Orbit as well. Chat, Orbit is my co-host. Dusting. Wait, whoa, I'm gonna do that.
If I may, Bear, would you like to say something about each individual streamer here today? What's your thoughts on us? That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
What do you mean, my thoughts on each and every one of you?
Like what makes us streamers to you? What makes you come and say hi to us if you do? Like, you know, what makes us vibe? That's what I want to hear. There we go.
Right.
Roll reverse.
Okay. Pull me on the spot. all right. So with Azza, what really ties me to you is your dedication. You and I have such similarities on that front, and seeing your streams, I can tell that you genuinely love it. And you know how hard it is to find streamers that genuinely love doing what they do and they don't bitch about it 24/7. And not only do you love it, you do it for you bring happiness to others. And for me, that's what streaming is all about. And you're dedicated to it. Like, that's a big thing to me, is that if you're dedicated about something, you go all in. And dude, you have done nothing but go all in, and I respect that.
Yeah,
and that's why I love and peace and chicken grease you. And Snails, you have like this personality that is just everyone should be looking up to, because it's so high, and the positive energy that you bring as well, and it's nothing but love, and it's always love. You can't go into a Snail stream and not have a smile. At least crack a little bit of a, ha, because that's the vibe and energy that you bring. And I love that. And she not only has the energy, but she also preaches positivity, love, and she pushes it on others as well. And I can tell you right now, if you guys go into her streams, you will come out feeling energized. Even if it's just catching her for like 2 minutes on a dance party, like I'm like, fuck yeah. And then the thing that sucks is that she streams when I'm about to go to bed, when I'm not live. So I'll be all pumped up and energized, and oh shit, I got to go to sleep in a minute. It's very difficult. And Quill, I heard the other day that all subs, bits, any donations not only go to improve the channel, but they go straight to your daughter as well. That when I heard you say that, my heart lit up. It lit up so much, because I'm a parent, and I do the same. All this is to make a better future for me and my family. And to hear that is your goal, I'm like, oh my God, melting.
Sponsoring swimming lessons for the little nugget.
Yeah.
And some other things as well.
Exactly. And your community loves you, and everybody's community loves them. And there's a reason why their communities love them. And it's because they're super special. So chat, please go check out these content creators. And Orbit, what can I say about Orbit? Orbit's always been awesome to me. He's been a great friend of mine, and he's almost been like my right-hand man. Whenever I need someone to talk to, who's always there. And it's almost like he's my brother, but from a different country. One day, me and Orby are going to meet, and we're going to have the best time of our lives. But until then, we're still having the best time of our lives at being online. And, you know, the friendship that I've gained from Orbit is priceless. He's a part of my family. He's a part of my family, not only just online, but offline as well. He's a brother. Legit.
Yeah, I feel the same. The Bansky family.
Yeah. My lord, what a fucking show. Chat, now I know a few of you are thinking, oh my god, Bear, that was such a great show. I want to be on it. Well, you can. All you have to do is slide on my DMs, and if you are not a streamer, that's okay. You can still recommend other streamers, and I will hit them up. I do this at the end of every month for a bit of fun. And normally it's a bit more production, but oh shit, you can see normally it's a bit more higher production, but I've been having troubles today. But also all episodes do go on YouTube, and you can also see the VODs as well. So please hit me up if you're interested. I am looking for next month. I have 1 or 2 in mind, but sometimes you can't always get people, you know, especially streamers, you know, for a time that you want them, because you know it's got to work in their schedules and shit. People are busy. People have lives as well. But guys, I want to say thank you so much for trusting me and coming on the show as well, because it takes a lot of trust to be able to come on a show that can be quite personal. So I you know, love and respect that you trusted me. Thank you so much.
We all learned something today, didn't we?
I learned about the couple. What is it? What's it called? The happy couple?
The power couple.
The power couple, right. I gotta look into that.
Yes, you do. Listen, your wife will thank me.
I'm gonna go practice my barrel rolls.
Yeah, dude. Barrel rolls are a power play.
Trying that on my husband. What was the other thing as well? Oh, the chin thing.
The chin.
The chin thing is fucking powerful, yo. I can't believe I let that go. Oh my lord.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go fart in the fridge today too.
I
gotta write that down.
Morning and it's 1 a.m. So I'll probably be waking up in like 8 hours time, like, hey, let's go find some fridges.
Oh, Ben, can I tell you a story, brother?
Yeah, go for it.
A really good one. So I remember Peachy Shortcake raided you a long time ago, and that's when I followed you. But it wasn't until you popped up in Ozslaw's chat, and I was like, I'll go say hi. I'll go see what's happening. Bro, you're a vibe, man. Keep doing what you're doing. You're going to succeed. I can fucking guarantee it, man. Your production and your fucking quality is fucking unreal. So, yeah. I'm really glad I took the chance, man, because a lot of people, like, you follow them and it's an empty follow, but, like, the people you take the time to get to know, that's why I jump in your chat every night. So, cheers to you, brother.
Oh, cheers to you, man. Thank you. I mean, it's a mutual thing, you know? Nothing but love. And fighting in fridges.
I do mean that, man.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely mutual. Bluecifer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Grizzly Gang. It's a hard thing streaming, you know, for all of us. It's a lot of people think it's just, you know, we're always happy we're going live. There's so much behind the scenes that go on that people don't understand, and for us to be there all the time, it can be tough, and it can be very tough.
Painful.
Yeah. I mean, you know, there's sicknesses as well when we're sick. I mean, shout out to Quill. She's not feeling so great today, but you know, she took the opportunity and went with it, and I'm glad you did because you're amazing.
Quill's always amazing in sickness and health. She's amazing.
I think my exact quote was something along the lines of, "I can't get you sick through the internet."
Yeah. And not only did she take the plunge, she's also the winner of the Smoothest Moves episode 4. So what I'm thinking, chat, is in a couple of months' time, we're going to get a couple of winners, and then we're going to hit up these winners that we had in the from the show for the year, and we're going to see if they want to do like a power show where we have a bunch of them on and see who has the all-star Smoothest Moves at some point, just for a bit of fun. I reckon that'd be awesome.
That's a great idea.
Because we have Two's Company. Who else do we have? Do we have Mayor? Was Mayor?
Yep. We had Atomic, Two's Company.
Right as well.
Who was
Johnny?
If I've got a nomination for your next round, toggle 2 or toggle 1, one of them, please. I reckon that'd be a fucking banger. Honestly, that'd be so good. There we go. No, no, take them. They're good. I love it. One of them. It'll be great.
You know what? I won't do a losers bracket, but I'll do like a public what do you call it? It's like the popular people or whatever you call it. What viewers' choice or something on who comes on for that show.
Suggestion. I'll DM you a suggestion.
Cookie X.
We'll iron out the kinks.
One way to get banned real quick.
Purple Cookie X's game as well. Trust me, she loves it.
It's a bit of fun.
Hang on, I just had a really good idea. What if, say if you got Mr. Q, what if you got Mr. Snails? What if you got Purple Cookie? Imagine that. What about that for a role reversal? That'd be cool.
That would be interesting.
You would have to really butter up to Mr. Snails.
If they're
It's hard to get Mr. Q in the same state as me. He's here at the moment, but he's flying out Monday, and I never know when he's kind of here or there.
Well, that's the beauty of the internet.
Really need to butter up Mr. Snails.
He just needs a webcam and a microphone, and he's sweet.
Yeah. Live a spare webcam.
Done. That would be fun. You know what we should do, Orby? Is in the future we'd do like a couples round. We'll do a couple show. That would be awesome.
I don't even care if she's not comfortable. We're down.
Yeah. I mean, Two's Company came on the show and they had the best time. And the way that they worked it was that they would sort of bounce questions between themselves, and they did great.
Like a Smoothest Moves power couple face off or something.
Two's Company, toggle 2, toggle 1, Cookie and I. There's 3. You just need one more.
I like that idea.
That could work.
I really like that idea.
Cookie said it. This is sick. Let's go.
I wish I thought of that. Delicious. All right. Well, I'm gonna bounce off. Chat. We're probably gonna play some Nitro Stream Racer. I actually I got my own skin in the game, like the full car wrap, and it's cool, and I want to check it out. And we'll do that for, I don't know, 2 hours or so. But before we go, guys, please check them out. I'm going to give some more shout-outs because these guys are great. And you guys are great. Everybody's great.
This is for you, Bear. There's one more thing I want to issue. I've got a big wax strip here. If anyone gives you 10 subs right now, I will wax my fucking arm with this.
I have...
So if anyone gives you 10 subs right now, I'll do it. I'll put this on my fucking arm and wax it.
I will do the same. I will join him.
You'll do the same. Let's go. I'm running out of hair. I've got a little bit left on my elbow, so I'm going to wax my elbow. But if anyone gives him 10 subs right now, because I'll tell you what, Bear's a full-time content creator. He fucking deserves it. Aww. Let's go. We'll do a double pain. We'll do a double pain right here. I've got it.
But the only thing is, though, you know when you got the Veet pack, right? The Veet?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, the only thing is that I don't have any of the, oh my God.
There we go.
Damn, there
we go.
I don't have any of that aloe vera stuff that can get rid of it.
Mate, I'm a salesman. I can sell ice to an Eskimo, brother.
Eefy, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. But dude, how do you wipe off the excess shit?
An alcohol wipe.
I don't have an alcohol wipe.
Oil.
So how do I get rid of it?
Yeah, just be sticky. It's all good.
Can water do it? Help me. Help.
No. You gotta get some oil.
I'll be perfectly honest. If anyone has another 10 gift subs,
warm soapy water. Okay.
This is all for Bear for doing what he does.
Okay, let's do it.
So,
can you come in and help me?
Hey,
hang on. I'm gonna get some outside help. I'm not very good with these things.
Oh, here we go. My outside help's fucking not here. She's looking after her kids.
Thank you, Eefy. You're so naughty.
Did you warm that up, Azza?
It's nah.
Are you supposed to warm it up?
Oh.
Hang on, my wife's coming in. I don't like ripping it off myself.
This way.
I'm sad I'm not there to do the waxing. Why?
No, honestly, look at my arm. My arm, that was hairy until.
Can you put this on me, please?
Happened, so it's all good.
Great.
It's not going to be great.
It is, no, it is.
We have Azza to blame and Efi to blame.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm ready when you are, brother.
Hang on, it needs to be applied. Is that warm enough?
You should do your armpit.
No, I've already done my armpit. That's horrible. That's subathon stuff. Not today. Not today.
If you have
That's on
back
my channel. Look here now.
Just on the arm.
That's on my channel.
Get a good patch,
It's on. Hang on.
Pulling it off?
Okay.
Yeah, you're pulling it off.
Yes! This is like my favourite bit.
Oh my god, you're a sadistic cookie.
Alright, ready?
How to?
Is there a countdown?
We'll do a countdown as.
Yeah.
Ready? In 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, you're kidding. That was like a 3-part process. Fuck that. That was like a 3-part process. Well, that's so awkwardly, bro.
It's not that bad.
Are you serious? Are you look?
It's all good.
Hang on.
It's not that bad.
That's a lot of fucking hair, SnailzTailz. That's a lot of hair.
That bad. Get a
I
Brazilian and then tell me if it hurts.
Yeah.
Why?
Should we do the other one?
What do you mean the other one?
10 more subs, we'll do the other one.
No.
Hey, Bear had his undercarriage wax at one point.
Fucking Smoothest Moves, aka Smoothest Arms. Shit.
Give us the things over there. Isn't there stuff there?
What, you want these things?
Yeah.
Look at that there. There's no fucking hair in existence.
No, there's nothing.
That's the smoothest move. Look at that.
Oh, you can't really see it. Oh.
Wait,
Why are you laughing?
Because it was great.
It's not great. She enjoys it way too much. There's a lot of hair there.
That's great.
That's going to be itchy for days. That was a stupid thing for us to do, Azza.
That's all right. Helping you out, brother. That's a redemption on my channel.
It's a redemption? Are you shitting me? How many channel points?
10 or above, 10 subs or above, they get to pick a box. It has 1 to 14. If they pick a big wax strip, it's what big wax strip. If they do a little one, it's a little one. It's fucked. I'm running out of hair. My right leg's gone.
I'm coming over on payday. Jesus.
I do have chest hair and I've got a little ingrown hairs here. Look at that. See, there's bare parts here because of reasons, yo.
I have almost waxed every part of my body on stream. In my subathons. There's another subathon coming for my birthday in June, and there's one area that I think chat's going to want to do. But I've done my gooch, I've done my underarms, I've done my nostrils, my arms, chest, legs. The only place that I haven't done is my eyebrows and something else, and that's something else you guys are going to find out in a few months' time, in June. But it's the most stupidest thing I've ever done. The chest hair was the worst. Because it started like the ingrowth of the hairs and it started to get itchy and infected. It was disgusting and I hated it.
The chest hurts, man.
Yeah, and it's nasty. Eyebrows are the easy. Yeah, but the thing with the eyebrows is my very first subathon ever was going to be the eyebrows, but I didn't hit the goal for it. But eyebrows don't necessarily come back.
The ingrown hairs in the chest, man, they fucking suck.
Yeah. But on the other hand, my chest hair is a lot thicker now and it's nice. So, ladies.
Nope. Mine was, but look here. I've got like a big fucking arrow. I'm like the Avatar from The Last Airbender.
I love that.
Right. It's
you don't want to wax them all off. Oh, you mean like just shaping the wax? I don't know if I'd be game enough. So you guys have probably got sleeping and a lot of days to do, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I bet. Well, thank you guys so much. I love and appreciate you all. And congratulations, Quill, on episode 4, the winner.
Thank you very much. It has been so much. No, we were so close. Like we were all so close. Could have been anyone's game.
It really could have.
Episode.
It felt
Like a-
right.
Great episode.
Sorry, Lucifer. Hike wasn't a good date.
No, he liked the date.
That's a huge score.
That's pretty fucking.
8 out of 10. That's more than half. A lot more than
And
half.
I had more of a connection, you know.
I thought Don't Starve Together was a win.
I mean, it's been an awesome show. I want to thank you guys so much for coming. And yeah, you had lasagna. Thank you guys so much. I hope you have a lovely day. And thank you so much for being a part of the show.
Thank you.
Speechless.
Thank you, brother, for putting it on for all of us.
No, thank you guys. I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Catch you later. Catch you all. See ya.